The national anthem is sung. The players are on the field. We are moments away from Championship Sunday officially kicking off 90 miles southwest of here in Baltimore.
In Baltimore!
As the hometown Ravens take on the Kansas City Chiefs. You know a thing or two about winning championships.
Yes, they do. I'm Anthony.
I am Daddy. Welcome to Sorgi Stories. Make sure you hit that subscribe bell. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Just a couple minutes away from kickoff of the first of two conference championship games. We will be here for the AFC Championship game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. The other game later tonight, Detroit, San Francisco, a little too late for you, unfortunately, with school.
Not real. It's not. It'll end when I'm going to sleep. It'll end at like 9:30. So
true.
It won't be. It's not bad.
Probably later than 9:30, but
6:30 kick.
It's going to end around 10. Whatever.
Okay, but fine. Still
that's fine. Since we're sitting in the Eastern Time Zone here in Philadelphia at the Palatial Sorgi Stories Studios, our first friend in the house, CJ.
How about those Chiefs? CJ,
yes.
Chiefs fan. I'm thinking Baltimore to win this. I think I took them. I don't know what my prediction was. Honestly, I honestly don't remember. I have a prediction. I just don't remember what it was.
I'm saying Kansas City 27-24. As much as I want the Ravens to win, as we experienced Baltimore a couple of years ago and had a fantastic time there and got to really get to know and respect the Ravens and their culture. Ooh, a little jocularity going on before kickoff.
Travis Kelce threw Justin Tucker's kicking gear away.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, and then there's that. And there's Ray Lewis
doing his dance,
getting the crowd hyped up.
Yeah, I frankly think that Kansas City has more pathways to victory than Baltimore does. Baltimore has to get out to a big lead and keep a big lead, because if you give this experienced Chiefs team with Patrick Mahomes any hope in the fourth quarter, they are going to make your life miserable. And the odds are very good that they'll come back and beat you.
Yeah.
So I think Baltimore's pathway to victory is to win and win big early. And the thing is, they can do it. They certainly can do it.
Yeah.
I just think Kansas City has more ways to beat Baltimore than Baltimore has ways to beat Kansas City.
I don't know. Baltimore is really good. Their defense has been pretty solid. Lamar Jackson has just gone off. Good receiving core, good backs. Like, they have everything that you need in a Super Bowl team.
Ourselves our kickoff right here.
Bucker
kicking off to Baltimore in their east end zone. I love the Ravens gear today. The purple jerseys, the black helmets, the black pants.
Clean.
Great look.
Very
Great look.
clean.
And Kansas City wearing the red helmet, the red pants, the white jersey. Very traditional, as they did when they won their first Super Bowl in 1969. And that's the other thing. Kansas City's a defending champion. They know how to do this.
Yeah. So, Lamar starting the game off at the 25. Mark Andrews in today, so that's good to see. And they're going to be running a lot of two tight ends with him and Isaiah Likely. They're going to hand it off to start the game. Like a yard.
Excellent. Kansas City with a good stop there on that. But the thing is, even if you don't get big yardage on your run plays, get them think running game. Get them to think the running game. Make them have to defend it. That opens up your passing lanes.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing I need to do while we're here today is find out if Just Call Me Annie is at this game.
Yeah.
I'd love to have her file a report. There's Lamar Jackson, the second best running average in the National Football League, but he gave himself up after just 2 yards and slid. This means it's 3rd and 7. That's the thing about sliding when you're a quarterback is the NFL rules will say that you're down at the point where you start the slide,
that's
not
a
where you end.
rule. It's a terrible rule. I think that it should be where you're down, not where you start. the action.
Right, but you give yourself up at the point of the slide. So
I guess. I don't know.
3rd and 7. 3 down linemen for Kansas City, but they're blitz at 6. Great blitz pickup, but an inaccurate throw, really a deflected throw over the middle. It wasn't even a first down territory, so Kansas City wins that series.
Yeah, I mean, the Chiefs' defense, let's be honest, their offense has sucked this year. They're a terrible offense. Their defense has carried them here.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes has a total on the year when you combine passing and rushing, 27 touchdowns.
Very Mahomes-like.
14 turnovers. That is not even a 2-to-1 ratio there.
Very Mahomes-like.
I mean, like this offense is just terrible. They have Mahomes, who's decent. They have Kelsey, who's obviously good, but decent on line. But their tackle, there are issues there. They're not a very strong team. Saw it coming from a mile away, CJ. I mean, I could have guessed it. I said he was going to go to the Chargers because it just made sense for him, and it happened.
And I also think had he not won the national title, he might have stayed.
Maybe.
But it's like he's accomplished everything he can accomplish in college football, save winning multiple titles if he wanted to do that. But when you're throwing that much money at Jim Harbaugh, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Easy decision. And with a team that can win soon. ELS Train Tuber, how you doing?
ELS? Baseball fan, 60 days to opening day, so go Crew.
First throw to Kelsey, a little 3-yard dump off.
I'm wearing my Giannis Brewers jersey.
I'm in Brewers colors today.
Yeah.
Sort of still in my church clothes, but.
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm in my dress shirt and Columbia vest, which to me can qualify as church clothes. To some it doesn't, and that's okay.
No, that does.
Yeah. But I'm in Brewers colors with blue and gold. Oh, I love that sign.
Visitors won't call it.
Please respond accordingly. Later on, you will be seeing during halftime and during some of the game stoppages our experience in Baltimore when we saw the Packers play the Ravens there in 2021.
Oh, that's not the Baltimore video I was talking about, but we can do that one.
Oh,
I thought you were talking. I was going to do that one.
Oh,
but we can do the Ravens one. That makes more sense.
Nice. By the way,
think about it.
Pass completion there for a first down.
Yeah. I didn't really think about doing that.
That's all right. Now Kansas City's at the 28-yard line. Quick throw behind the line of scrimmage, but getting some blocks of the wide receiver screen. And before getting nearly decapitated.
Receiver Rice there, the rookie at SMU.
Yep, getting a first down.
Absolute beast. That kid's going to be good for a long time.
Now, the biggest ace in the hole that I think, besides Lamar Jackson himself, the biggest ace in the hole for the Ravens is John Harbaugh. He's been there. He's done this. Mm-hmm. He knows the pathway to winning a championship.
And
through the hole, Pacheco.
Yep. New Jersey's finest, Isaiah Pacheco out of Rutgers. And that's a great run there for him.
13 yards. And it looked like there was just a sliver of an opening. And Baltimore had 8 in the box to guard against the run. But he found just the smallest opening, got to the second level, and got the first down. And if he breaks just that one set of tackles there by Darby and Hamilton, he's going to the house. I mean,
yeah.
Baltimore's preparing for the run. This time it worked as they only got a half yard out of that play. Let's see. ELS Train Tuber. Got the Ravens and the Lions in Super Bowl 35,000.
That's what I want.
Ditto.
But
I'm predicting against it.
Yeah. My prediction at the start of the playoffs was Ravens-Niners, and I'm sticking to that.
Yeah.
But I want to see Ravens-Lions with a Lions win.
I just think experience is too much of a factor. This Kansas City team could be dynastic. 7-yard gain on 2nd and 9, so a 3rd and short to come.
But I think that's the thing. Is last year and in past years, Mahomes carried this offense.
Yeah.
There is quote unquote experience, but there's no experience where they did anything. the guys who are stepping up this year did not do anything last year. They've been there, but they haven't done it.
Right.
They've been there, but they haven't done it. Is what I'm saying.
4 wides and a bunch of formation. And Pacheco with a run out of the shotgun. He is held back at the 43, out of field goal range. Smith. Roquan Smith, the single zero with the stop. Blitz up the middle.
Roquan
got him.
Smith traded from the Bears to Baltimore last season.
4th and 2.
I think it was him for a second round pick.
Sounds right.
Like 52 or something like that.
Our first decision.
You're going for it. No question. 4th and 2, the analytics are always going to say to go for it.
Run pass option.
Got him.
Play. Got Kelsey. 27-yard line, first down. That's a typical play call. RPO on a 4th down. Give yourself as many options as possible during the play. And Travis Kelce is Travis Kelce.
Is Taylor Swift not there?
I would imagine she's at this game.
Unless she's a show.
I think.
I would have thought first reception they'd show her, but I guess not.
Is Tori Amos at this game? Ravens fan? Is Cab Calloway at this game? Ravens fan? Well, neither one of them are dating Ravens, so I think it's a little bit different. 4-yard run. Pacheco up the middle.
Solid.
The effect of this is not just going to be that they're gaining yards, but it's a time-consuming march. It's going to get Baltimore's defense potentially more tired.
Yeah.
And in the 4th quarter, speaking of tired, excuse me, that'll make a difference. I'm recovering from going to a concert with Anonymami last night. Yeah, we were up till about 1:30 in the morning. Loopy pass.
Yeah.
Uncatchable. Holding, yes. I could see them maybe making a holding call. But if they try and say it's DPI, it's uncatchable.
Holding, fair.
Holding, okay, yeah. That's accurate then, because you can call that before the ball goes in the air. And it's not dependent on if the ball is located in a certain spot.
He might have caught that if it wasn't for kind of getting held there, though.
Okay.
Because it completely messed him his direction up.
Right. 1st and 10 of the 19. Red zone.
Dime.
Oh, my gosh. What an adjustment by Kelsey for the touchdown.
Yep.
Yep, she's there.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Where's Jason?
I
think I saw him in the flannel.
Okay.
Could be wrong, but I think he was in flannel. Be an absolute dime for Mahomes.
Just perfect throw.
Beats Hamilton.
In the one spot where Hamilton had no chance of being able to get to it.
Yeah.
I mean, because Hamilton had great coverage.
Yeah, I mean, he got in front of Hamilton where he could catch it there. Great play by Mahomes. Great play by Kelsey. Good coverage, though. Hamilton can't be too mad about that one.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes there are plays that you simply cannot defend.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
Yeah, for sure. I would absolutely love a Chiefs-Lions Super Bowl. I mean, I'd rather see Baltimore, but I could deal with Chiefs-Lions. As long as the Lions win, that's all I care
Yes.
about. That's literally it.
We are Green Bay Packers fans who are supporting the Detroit Lions in this playoff run, so with all the teams that are left at this point.
You can't support anyone else unless you're a fan of one of the other 3 teams.
Right.
Okay, and that's
Perfect
good.
Extra point.
So Harrison Bucker puts the Chiefs up 7-0, not the Ravens, which I was about to put that.
Oh, my gosh. I'll be right back. I'm just going to go and request. It's certain members of the Sorgi squad who might be at this game would like to file a report.
And I'll be right back.
No problem. At the very moment that would be best for you to stay, you're right.
Sorry, I realized to put a battery in my pocket.
It's all right.
So I'm gonna go throw it away.
Yeah, we don't want you like all of a sudden electrocuting yourself in the hips.
Yeah, exactly.
That can be kind of dangerous. So, yes, we're gonna reach out to Just Call Me Annie and see if would you like to file a video report from the stands for Sorgi Stories Live. We'd love to have you. And you can promote a vlog of this while you are a vlog of this game if you are shooting it. Just Call Me Annie. Great Baltimore Ravens fan, great Baltimore sports fan, great travel YouTuber about the mid-Atlantic states of America. Go subscribe to her. Quality human being, good people. It is, I mean, we haven't had a chance to do much recently together because of a lot of stuff with our family. But yeah, good human, good human. Go check her content out. So definitely follow her. This is what you fear if you're a team that doesn't have a lot of experience in championship games, as most of the Ravens do not. And it puts them in a position where they have to come back from a hole with a lot of big plays to get back into this game. So I think it's important Baltimore scores something at least on this next drive.
You're sounding like it's the freaking Panthers you're playing the Chiefs, and it's like for them to have any chance in this game, they have to score here. Like the Chiefs aren't that good. Their defense is, but like I'm not like their defense. Okay, their defense is solid. I'll give them the credit for that, but there's a reason they're the 3 seed, not the 1 seed. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it means they've had a more challenging year, but this is where they thrive.
Yeah.
I mean, Patrick Mahomes has played more playoff games. But how many playoff games has Patrick Mahomes played?
Okay, well, let's think about this. So, hi, Aaron.
Aaron!
Go Lions.
The Lions,
Let's
yes.
go Lions. It's now or never. I think you guys are going to be good next year, too. But the time is now. And, yeah, I'd be nervous, too. San Fran's a tough team. I took San Fran to win, but, like, I think you guys could win. It's, like, to me, like a 50-50 game. I said 27-24, but I'm rooting for you guys. Go Lamar.
Yeah, that was nearly a close one. Safety.
Steve Spagnuolo is like, or whatever coach that was like, intentional ground.
Yeah, that was
the look on his face.
Because technically he was still in the tackle box, I think.
He was like,
yeah. And Mark Andrews was open.
Well, that kind of looked like a face mask, honestly. He
did touch a face mask. You could have had both intentional grounding and a face mask. So really it should have been offsetting penalties and replay first down.
Yeah, so here we go. 2nd and 10 now for Baltimore at the 25.
Exactly. Every office, by the way, needs a Dan Campbell to inspire it.
Let's go, Lamar.
Get the job done. Lamar to Mark Andrews, 9-yard gain. The guy who was a Packer killer back in 2021 at that game we went to, which we'll show you the start of that at halftime.
How many playoff games has
run up the middle and stuff before he can get to the first down marker? Hill just got plastered by Tranquil.
This will be his 17th.
His 17th playoff game. How many playoff games have the Ravens players combined played in?
Lamar's played in a decent amount. Lamar's played in a decent few. Probably like 5. Here we go. 4th and 1. Smart. Great play.
Oh, broke the first line.
Call. Action Jackson.
Woo, to the 44.
And there he goes. Why is there just a dude in a Derrick Henry jersey?
Because he can.
Like, what?
It'd be like you going in a Giannis jersey. It's fun.
No, but like, the Ravens and Titans got beef. There's beef between the two.
Well, the Ravens have beef because they can block the Chiefs, but also the Chiefs ran an undersized line in terms of how many guys were on the weak side of Baltimore's offensive line, where Baltimore had a whole bunch of blockers on the right, and it worked.
Snead had to tug him down. He couldn't even just tackle me to yank him.
Whatever way it works.
That's why they call him Action Jackson. Postseason
do
career. Look at that. Look at that.
Goodness.
93.4 rushing per game. All right, let's go, Lamar.
All right.
Kind of wish that they wore the purple pants today.
I can see either one being cool. Well, for some reason, I like the black more today.
I don't know.
Okay.
Aaron says, I'm a little confused. I would love to play the Ravens, but we already got destroyed once this year. Now I think we'd be better against the Chiefs, but I'm tired of... Okay, yeah. If Taylor Swift is at the Super Bowl, it'll be... Okay, here's what I'm saying. Thank God it's not on Fox. If it was on Fox, they showed her every 2 minutes like they do every... Whenever Taylor Swift is on Fox, they show her every single play.
Okay.
On the other networks, they show her like 3 times a game.
They show her when
like
Kelsey scores a touchdown.
Like max 10. I've seen like NBC showed her like 10 times.
Okay.
That's not bad. 10 times for a game. But yeah, and if it's Lions Chiefs, then we'd have to which that would be cool if we started the season and ended the season with the same game.
True.
Jackson, what's
Sorgi
up?
Squad! Jackson, welcome.
Roll Tide.
I mean, my thoughts with this are I'm not against Taylor Swift at all.
No, I have no problem with Taylor.
What she does musically and as a role model for young women is fantastic. Is there a point of saturation where you hear about it so much that you're sick of it? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I think some of her music's pretty decent. Oh, here's Andrew. Andrew started telling me this morning at a church function, and he said, "President will get it." I know, but like, it's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be that bad.
We are getting word from a potential reporter here. She is not at the stadium. She is home watching the game. Just call me out, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if the Chiefs win, it's good for the NFL because they make money.
Yes.
It would probably be the most watched Super Bowl ever, right?
Maybe. It might be.
If there's a Taylor Swift halftime joke, it would for sure be. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not anti Taylor Swift, but I'm not really pro Taylor Swift either. I'm just kind of like, some of her music is like listenable. Like, it's not terrible, but
yeah, I am pro Taylor Swift in her mission. I'm not as big of a fan of her music, but I'm pro Taylor Swift in her mission. I am anti Taylor Swift overexposure.
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
If Lions win the Lions.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Big first down, running more to the 29.
And that's Joe Barry was already fired. First down.
Nice. Yeah.
Jared Goff.
Now,
Jared
Just
Goff.
Call Me Annie is not in a place where she can join us for the stream, and that's okay. But check out our stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bob Euchre, happy 90th birthday.
Anyway. Yeah, belated, but yeah.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go, Lamar.
Oh, great escape of a sack.
Now
buying time, loops to the end zone.
Touchdown!
Wide open!
Zay Flowers.
Wide open!
The rookie out of Boston College comes up big for Baltimore.
And there's a dude in the stands who's got on the blaze orange jacket who's just like hugging everybody. He's like this big hugging machine.
Let's go, Zay. If only there were fantasy football for the playoffs.
Jackson buying time, stepping outside, and just a beautiful loop of a throw. Getting some air under it so that Flowers can run under and get it.
Here we go. Justin Tucker for the PAT.
Greatest kicker ever?
Yeah, why not? He made the farthest kick. I think that automatically makes him the greatest
And his
kicker ever.
percentage has been ridiculous. And that kick is good.
Yeah.
So we are now tied at 7 in the game to decide who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 48,237,010.
Yeah. Super Bowl 58, right?
Right.
I think. I could be wrong. 58,
We do the math. Yes.
Okay. That was quick math.
Yes.
Yeah, I do want Baltimore because the Ravens fans are cool. Ravens fans are really nice. I'm kind of tired of the Chiefs. Like, I don't have any problem with Patrick Mahomes or Travis Kelce. I just want to see someone new.
Yeah.
It would be more fun for everybody.
We have not experienced Kansas City yet.
No,
We've not experienced the cities in general and their sports teams.
I haven't met like a bad Chiefs, like a mean Chiefs fan. Like they all seem to be really nice. But yeah.
I've met one who I used to work with who will remain nameless.
Okay.
But I don't think that he's representative of the Chiefs.
Yeah.
So.
And just call me.
There you go. Yes, thanks for joining us.
An incredible touchdown there by Zay.
Beautiful throw by Lamar Jackson to just air it and give Flowers a chance to run and get it.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, so I mean, Zay Flowers has been a stud this year. I mean, I'd say best first round receiver.
77 catches for 858 yards.
And how many
Not
touchdowns?
bad. I didn't see the stat
Here,
until you clicked on
5 touchdowns.
5 touchdowns.
Pretty
Not
good.
bad. Not bad for a rookie year.
I mean, I'd say best rookie wide receivers were him. Okay, so him, Jordan Addison of Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd probably say Jaden Reed.
The other cool thing about Zay Flowers,
BC.
Jesuit educated.
Yes.
Jesuit educated, and he'll be Jesuit educated at a school very similar to St. Joe's Prep Crimson.
Oh yeah, sure.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, so we have 2 pretty good quarterbacks, right? In this game.
Excellent quarterbacks.
All right, let's talk about 6 of you in here. Thanks for watching. Let's talk about as we see beautiful Baltimore there.
Shall we repeat it again?
At Baltimore. I still say
We got to get to that aquarium soon.
Yeah,
they're showing it right now on the CBS broadcast.
No, is that no?
That's one of the ships, but the aquarium's right near there, though.
Yeah, but okay, let's go ahead and just do this for fun.
Mm-hmm.
7 of you in here, all 7 of you, not like based off of overall talent. Actually, yeah, we will say overall talent. Let's talk top 5 QBs.
Top 5 QBs. By the way, the kickoff goes in the end zone, touchback.
Yeah. Okay. So Mahomes, right?
Easily, yeah.
Okay.
Category.
Allen.
Yeah.
Hurts. These are all guys who had down seasons this season, but like overall, I still think talent wise.
Yes.
Okay. Then we're gonna say Lamar, right?
Oh, by far.
I can't. I want to say Aaron Rodgers, but I can't. I can't bring myself to.
He doesn't qualify this year because of his injury.
Yeah. And then number 5.
I mean, you got to give Brock Purdy credit this year for what
I was going to say Dak.
Toss to Pacheco and outside.
I was going to say I was going to go CJ Stroud. I don't know. He has an argument.
Has an argument.
He's top 10 for sure. Jordan Love's top 10. Tua's top 10. Now, if we're talking off of this season, not talent-wise, it's Lamar, Tua, Dak, Purdy, and CJ Stroud. And Love is 6.
Great.
Actually, I'd argue Love over Stroud. Stroud over Love. It's close, but yeah.
Aaron, what you say is absolutely true. Throw over the middle, complete first down and more.
She Rice there.
Rice.
I think, yeah.
But the thing with the playoffs is that it is a long enough piece of the season where a team can get just hot enough going into it, and a team that's been there before can have enough confidence and know that they can reach a level of excellence that teams that have never played in the playoffs aren't used to having to reach.
Yeah.
And they're the kind of teams that can turn it on just like that and win.
Yeah.
And that's what makes Kansas City so dangerous.
What definitely helped the Chiefs was that the Bills fall. They always do. Like, it's sad.
Yeah, how many times did that happen because Chiefs, not because Bills?
The Bills lost that game. They made a lot of mistakes. And I'm not blaming it on Bass particularly. Like, the Chiefs didn't win that. The Bills lost it.
Right, but
why are you running a fake punt?
I'm not disagreeing with that particular game. But what I'm saying is that there are so many instances where the Bills have played outstanding against Kansas City. But Kansas City was just Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm just saying that this year, I don't think the Chiefs deserve to be here.
Right.
Personally,
this year that makes sense. Almost a first down on 2nd and 12.
Not quite.
And Mahomes and some Roquan Smith doing a little chirping.
Yeah.
3rd and 1. Yeah, Mahomes could have stood in the pocket a little bit longer, but he gained enough to get him close.
Yeah. And 3 Ravens defenders that are taking him down.
Which they can legally do because he was diving and not sliding.
Yup. So 3rd and 1 at the 49 or 48, whatever it is. Doesn't really matter.
Play action. Easy looper to Travis Kelce for a first down at about 5 yards.
What's your defense doing?
What your defense is doing is getting caught up by the run fake.
But, like, watch this. You never leave Travis Kelce wide open. Never. I don't care if you know for 100% fact they're running the ball.
No.
I don't care.
Well, then you're not doing your job if you're a linebacker or a safety.
I'm just saying
if you know it is 100% that it's a run, you tackle the runner.
What I'm saying is you have to try. That's what my point, though, is you gotta get Kelce.
Little up the middle smash.
Coach's magic, very true. It's the team with the most heart. Because you know what? We're gonna bite some kneecaps and then we're gonna take a hunk out of them. That's hard.
Team heart and unity plays a big part of it. Talent plays a big part of it. But more than anything else, it's poise. It is poise. It is preparation. It is trusting in preparation. And it is feeling like you can handle the moment when the moment gets big.
Yeah.
That's what Jordan Love didn't do with an interception. And why, at least when it comes to that particular play, they lost that playoff game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't completely blame it on Jordan. There are a lot of factors.
Oh, there are a lot of reasons why they lost that game. But I'm saying specifically that one play.
Yeah.
That was because Jordan Love has never been in that moment before. And I think just got the yips and got too nervous. And I can see why.
Yeah.
But in the future, I don't think he's going to make that mistake. And that's one of the reasons why I think Kansas City wins this game.
Yeah.
But I'm not happy about that. I want Baltimore to win.
Yeah.
3rd and 4.
Here we go.
3rd and
Crucial
4,
3rd down. Mahomes has his man, Rashee Rice to the 30.
Short pitch and catch, easy pickings.
Coach's Magic says, this is mean. I would just have someone hammer Kelce every. See, I'm a Travis Kelce fan. Like, I think he's like, I'm not like a super fan. Like, I like Jason Kelce much more, but like, I have like I love Travis Kelce. He's such a nice guy. Not on the football field, but generally.
Change quarters. Going to the second.
Yes. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
But one of the reasons, Jackson. I can see it. Road underdog 9-0-1. Yeah. Yup.
It's experience. It's feeling like you can handle the moment.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like Kansas City in a game like this.
Okay, second quarter.
Now, here's the funny part. If they go into a Super Bowl against Detroit, I feel like the mentality that Dan Campbell has installed in that team
Uh-huh.
is such that I think they'll feel that they can match the moment, even if none of them have ever been there before.
Oh no, the Lions. It doesn't matter.
They're they're one of those mentally strong teams I've ever seen.
Yeah, to me, it's like experience can help.
Yeah.
But if you just have that certain factor to your team, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
It really doesn't. Like if there's a factor that you can show that's like that makes you stand out, then yeah. It is how you stop them, just hammering them every play. Very true.
Yeah.
Great game. Yeah, very good game so far. It's gone by really quick, it feels like. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah.
Nice. Yeah. This video that we're going to show you may take up all of halftime and all of our second half breaks.
Baby.
This video of this Packers Ravens experience that we had is mini documentary length.
Yeah. It is documentary length.
Yeah.
They're 35-minute documentaries.
True. Very true.
But I mean, I think that we can start at next commercial break just to get it out of the way.
What the heck?
Cody
Hankins. How you doing?
All I have to say about this Jackson is Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
You know what? That could be a trade where both teams end up winning Super Bowls because they made that trade.
Yeah.
That's the best kind of trade where both get what they're looking for.
Yup.
But interesting to see the CBS Grammys ad looking like a Ravens, like in Ravens colors.
I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I do see Lions Niners. Let's go Lions. But we are back here in Baltimore. Oh, I see Camden Yards. Hi.
Hey.
I'm a big Camden Yards fan.
Little shorties from Patrick Mahomes so far, except for that 19-yard touchdown throw.
Yep, and he's going to throw it for...
Another shorty, some broken tackles.
He got hit stick, though.
Oh.
He got demolished.
He got spun around twice.
Andrew just continuously hitting it on the spot.
Yes.
It would be such a... no one wants to go back to 2019. Because that means that the Packers will lose in the NFC Championship to the next year. And that means that Baker Mayfield will win a Super Bowl. And no one wants to see Baker Mayfield win the Super Bowl.
Who's the Ravens fan that has a sign that says cheese on?
I want cheese.
Of course I want cheese.
I love cheese.
I'm trying to figure out the relationship between Baltimore and cheese.
I don't know.
So, because, drop ball.
Yeah, Jared Goff is a
James.
good guy. James.
All right. Quick, unofficial poll here. Kansas City barbecue versus Baltimore pit beef and seafood.
Barbecue. Because I just like barbecue.
I gotta go seafood, man.
He's a seafood guy. I'm not a seafood
time.
guy. I like barbecue though.
Although there is a restaurant in Baltimore where we can buy an actual leg of prosciutto.
What did you just say?
An entire leg of prosciutto, dry age it ourselves,
please.
cut it ourselves.
Yeah, can I get some Parmesan too? Some Parmesan Reggiano?
Well, first, wounded duck throw to Kelsey in the red zone for a first down.
First down, cheese.
That looked ugly, but it got the job done. Uglier than me in the morning when I wake up.
That's not true. That's not true. This dude before coffee, you do not want to see that.
That's what I mean. Uglier than me.
Scares the no.
Oh, I'm uglier than that. Okay, I see what you mean.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that your head in the morning is ugly. His head, it doesn't run. I'm like, Marquette won last night. He's like, That's me at like 5:30 in the morning.
Tight end screen up to the 12-yard line. We're catch by Greg.
By 5:45, I'm like, all right, let's go. We're good. Oh, Baltimore's a cheese festival. I want to go.
That's what. Okay.
Let's go cheese.
Okay.
Fran Tarkenton.
Tarkenton, true.
Fran Tarkenton,
very
legend.
true. Except
Bulldog, right?
He is Georgia Bulldog.
Yep. Knew it.
Except Patrick Mahomes will not fight and punch defenders like Fran Tarkenton did.
Here we go. Inside the 15 at the 12.
2nd and 5.
And stuff.
Yeah,
2
2
yards.
yards. Ooh, we've got ourselves a Raven bending down on one knee because it looks like he got hit hard.
That guy right there.
Ooh.
98.
Yeah. He's up, but it's like,
Oh, he's limping.
yeah. And he was grabbing his helmet and grabbing like he had something on his head. Let me see. Jones. Something. Ooh.
Yikes! And he's grimacing.
His eye. I don't know if that's like he's crying or what, but
I don't know.
If he is, I wouldn't blame him.
Yeah. Every decibel counts. Let's go.
As they put the shot right on Ray Lewis, trying to get the Baltimore crowd nuts.
3rd down.
Man.
Get to him.
And Mahomes doing Mahomes things. He's
Tackle.
getting first down.
Oh,
it's going to be 1st and goal at the 5.5.
First down.
Coach's magic.
First down presented by Joe Barry was already fired.
Interesting how the interior defensive lineman played so far off the ball on short yardage, but stopped it. If you look at the old Tom Landry flex defense, the 4-3 defense, where he had 2 linemen who are like maybe a half yard to a yard off the line of scrimmage, they do that sometimes to try and be able to read what's coming and avoid the block. It actually works. It's weird, but it works.
First and goal, hands it off.
And Pacheco pounds to the 1.25 yards.
I was ready to call a touchdown. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to be a touchdown before the play even happened. I was like, here we go. I think this is going to be a touchdown, though.
With the way Kansas City's blocking.
Yeah. I mean, they're blocking like they did in the Super Bowl.
This is a team that knows how to execute.
Yeah, they only do when they have to, though.
Yeah.
They don't like doing it. Oh, okay.
Oh, look at that stat.
Let's go, Big Red.
Kansas City with 16 plays in Baltimore territory. Baltimore with only 2 in KC territory.
Because Baltimore threw that. You got
touchdown.
But you got to put that stat into context. Baltimore had that 50-yard pass play.
Right.
Like just that the stat doesn't show anything.
Well, it does to an extent.
Other than that, they're just spending time in Baltimore territory.
Right.
Compared to Baltimore just airing out and getting it done quick.
Right. But I think it also says a lot about the time of possession, which is not exactly what the stat's talking about, but it reflects the time of advantage possession that Kansas City has that is going to mean something in this game come 4th quarter.
It's just like, I feel like Air Baltimore, I mean, I'm calling it Air Baltimore, just like they don't need all that time.
Yeah.
When you have Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, Odell, when you have all these solid guys, and Mark Andrews, you don't need to be taking your good old sweet time.
Extra point good.
It's not like, we're talking about Usain Bolt in a marathon, not a grandma running out or walking down the street going shopping. That's I mean, that's what you can compare these. I mean, am I wrong?
Usain Bolt and a grandmother being mentioned in our Sorgi Stories live stream of the AFC Championship.
Am I wrong, though?
W.
Am I wrong?
No.
What's
more impressive is that you're using that analogy.
The Ravens offense is like Usain Bolt, and the Chiefs offense is like a grandma walking down the street. It's like Donna Kelsey just walking down the street, taking pictures with fans.
I will make sure to tell Travis that you've compared his offense to his mom. your mom.
They have time to they got time to make the Donna Kelsey chocolate chip cookies too. So
what offense then is like a Nana mommy?
I don't know.
Which professional football offense is like your mom?
I don't know.
That's awesome. That is so cool. Oh, you got about what? 10 minutes-ish left here in this first half.
Yeah. Is that a slam at Andy Reid? Nothing's a slam at Andy Reid.
Well, he runs marathons like your mom. He walks marathons like your mom. But it works.
I'm just saying.
It works.
I'm just saying. Let's be honest here. Like the Chiefs' offense moves so slow.
It has not had the big play capability that it's had in past years. It just simply hasn't. They don't have the same guys like Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, they don't have that.
Ways.
They don't have that deep threat now. But yeah. Yeah, don't make that comparison.
I wasn't making the comparison itself. I was asking about the comparison to your mom, or your mom and your mom and my wife. But yeah, maybe not a smart move. Should I ask Anana Mommy which offense she thinks is like her?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Speaking of things involving mom, go to my Instagram, Sorgi Stories.
What was on Instagram?
And you'll find. And we went to see a concert last night, which is why I'm drinking a lot of coffee. And
oh yeah, I saw that.
An artist here in Philadelphia named Megan Carey, who the way I put it is, what would happen if Natalie Merchant and Bruce Springsteen's musical love child is your kid's best friend's mom? She is an absolute mom if you talk to her and meet her.
Coach is magic.
But she is, but she and her husband are fantastic musicians. Go to my Instagram, find them, check them out, subscribe there, subscribe to them on YouTube. Great musicians. Check them out.
No one wants to hear your mom is like the Cowboys playoff box. Like what?
It's maybe one of the great moments in Sorgi Stories live stream history.
Trash? No, like that. No, my mom is like the. My mom is not like the Lions because she is not gonna bite your kneecaps and then take a hunk out of you.
No. Your mom, my wife, is like the old St. Louis Rams, the greatest show on turf.
Okay.
It's just explosive, awesome.
Okay.
Just you cannot be stopped.
Here we go. First
and nice while doing it. Very kind while doing it. They're no attitude. They're just awesome.
10:56 left.
Lamar has got to get things moving for this team.
Oh,
they need to respond here with some kind of points. Flowers.
So that's pretty good. That's a good start.
9.25 yards or so. You see, I try and get the yardage down to every 9 inches or so.
You don't need to do that.
Oh, back when I was
too detailed.
When I was a little bit more than your age at Marquette High, we had a PA announcer in the stadium who would actually announce and it looks like it's 3rd down and 11.3 inches.
Actually?
Yeah, he'd say that because he had binoculars where he could tell.
I just say yards. Not a fumble.
Just an incompletion to Flowers. Yeah. It was a 4 pass.
I forgot to have Nelson Aguilar. That old head.
Isn't he like 367 years old?
Yes, actually. He was on the Birds on their Super Bowl round.
Man. That doesn't make him that old.
Yeah, but he's a vet. He's been playing forever.
True.
Feels that way, at least.
Yeah, Steve Spagnuolo.
The Super Bowl was 7 years ago.
6, but yeah.
6. That doesn't matter. Same thing.
Man, 3rd and 1.
You get the point. 6 years is a long time for an NFL player.
True. It's more than the average. Pounding forward, second, third, fourth effort gets the first down.
I think I pointed out. Yeah.
Excellent job, Baltimore. As they move towards the east end zone.
Okay, yippity, here we go.
Okay, there's the tree.
Greg Lewis, John Harbaugh, Steve Nolan, Todd Dickinson, Tom Melvin, and Andy Reid. I
4 Kansas City coaches, 2 Baltimore coaches, and the 05 Eagles.
I only knew 3 of those names, which are
Paul Pinkston,
and
the catch by Pinkston, touchdown Eagles.
Please stop whatever you're doing. I know what you're doing. I'm giving you a hard time. Merrill. I love Merrill.
Merrill Reese. Oh, fumble! Chiefs got it.
Dang it.
That's called defender coming in from behind.
It's Mike Pannell.
No
he
way.
wasn't the one who got it, but still, no one cares. It's Mike Pannell.
Yeah, former Packer.
It was actually 90. I don't know if that is what.
Oh, many who.
Okay,
yep. Yeah, he slapped at Jackson's arm just before his arm was moving forward.
Yeah. Boom.
Yep. Kansas City defense.
Is he going forward?
Time of possession, long drives, and defense. And Kansas City is in position to really take control of this game now.
So we're going to go ahead and hit Baltimore video for funsies.
Sure.
So share this tab instead.
Yep. And we'll show you snippets of these during these breaks.
Oh, there we go. It doesn't like me very much right now. So
Yeah, so we have so much streaming that we're doing. That we're trying to stream something else. It's not always easy. Oh, wow. Here we go. Today, little buddy, not only are you seeing your favorite NFL team that you partially own. You are a stockholder of the Green Bay Packers, whom we are going to see today for the first time as a family.
Yes, I'm so pumped to see the Packers play the Ravens down in Baltimore. This is going to be a great game.
For 22 years, I worked with the Green Bay Packers radio network from before I graduated college just as a producer to being a studio anchor and a feature reporter for the network for pregame as well as in-game from the studio and post-game. So I covered hundreds of Packers games, either from the studio, sometimes even in person. But what that meant was we could never go to a game as a family.
Yeah.
That finally changes today. We've moved to Philadelphia, but we're not losing our roots. We are seeing the Packers play the Baltimore Ravens today as a family, which is so freaking special.
I've only been to one regular season Packer game in my life, and I think we saw each other for like a brief moment, but that was it.
That was it. Yeah, that might have been it. So I was thinking of Packers Family Night, which is a practice they hold in front of 70,000 people at Lambeau Field.
That's awesome.
But never a game. That changes today as they battle Baltimore in a battle playoff teams. Really, this is going to be one of the top matchups, perhaps, of their entire season.
Yeah, and when you look at it, if they win.
We
are
back as
Chiefs are back too.
Kansas City trying to put themselves in position to take a 2-score lead here. They're already in position. They just have to punch it in.
Yeah.
Only 3.7 yards per rush by Pacheco, but
oh no! I said they've carried this team all year. Yeah. Mahomes sucks. Like, let's just be honest. This season,
Mahomes doesn't suck.
This season,
he's just not great.
This season, he sucked. In Mahomes,
27 touchdowns, 14 turnovers.
Mahomes standards
is not great, but it doesn't suck.
In Mahomes standards, that's. I mean, if you look at the stats,
Third and one.
If you take the stats, that puts him as like an average NFL QB.
Right, which is
for Mahomes
average,
standards.
So that's not suck.
For Mahomes standards, that sucks.
It's subpar.
Mahomes hasn't had this bad of a season at all. Oh, congratulations, Travis Kelce. One more will break the record.
Usurp the GOAT.
You call Jerry Rice the GOAT?
Yeah.
I mean, best receiver of all time, yeah.
I put him better than Tom Brady as an overall player. I put Jim Brown better than Tom Brady as an overall player.
Yeah, like I feel like it's so hard to compare in football because you all do so many different things. Like in baseball, they all hit, right? They all hit or pitch, right? Mm-hmm. In basketball, they all score.
We have an injured Raven.
That's not good. But in football, they all do different things.
Right.
It's so hard to compare.
The key is, did you do it by such a wide margin better than anyone ever has?
Yeah.
And I feel like the margin between Brady and other great quarterbacks
it's 10. I don't know who that is, but that sucks.
Is smaller than the margin between Rice and other great receivers.
See what happened. Oh,
he got plastered.
Rashid Rice plastered him.
He got destroyed. You want to try one?
No.
Okay.
He said it's spicy, so pass. I like Old Bay fries, but Old Bay chips, What's Harbaugh mad about? It's like, Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Chiefs. Where's Patrick Mahomes?
It's a wildcat
Wildcat.
situation. And Pacheco runs it for like a.
Oh,
yard and a half.
Kelsey, extracurriculars. Kelsey just shoved Kyle Hamilton. Relax, Travis. Relax.
Travis has a little bit of a spunk to him.
Breathe. Donna's not happy. Taylor's probably not happy.
Jason's especially not happy.
Jason's probably really happy that his brother's getting fired up.
Well,
Look at this.
that's true. Oh, yeah. I mean, Kelsey was holding the guy for forever.
They were holding each other, and then he shoved them at the end.
Hamilton had a bit of an argument there. 2nd and 9.
But you didn't see the shove at the end, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did. But
Shoved them to the ground.
when he's being held for like 10 consecutive seconds, he's got a right to be angry.
Yeah.
And he throws the ball to Salisbury, Maryland. 3rd and 9. You know who Sean Salisbury was? 3rd string, turned 2nd string, turned very occasional starting quarterback for the Minnesota Vikings,
Okay.
who turned into a great and underutilized ESPN football analyst.
Okay. Hold on. What like direction is this game or does M&T Bank face?
It's an east-west field.
The field is east-west?
Yeah.
I thought it was north-south.
No, it's east-west.
Okay, so it's east-west.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's one of the few east-west stadiums. Travis Kelce, is that a first down?
Yeah.
Close. I don't think so.
It's really
They're short.
Yeah, they're going to spot him a little bit short.
Which means I think they're going for it.
Oh, yeah, you have to. Is there a question about it? You go for it here. I mean, it's whatever analytics say.
Right.
Well, I think he got it.
That was a moving line in a bad placement. You used the line in the live video.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Oh,
he's
if he
short.
gets it, he's bare. I don't think he got it.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Yep, they ruled immediately that's Baltimore ball.
So
That's a mistake because I think they should have kicked a field goal, take the 2-score lead, guaranteed 2-score lead.
no, that's not a bad call there. I mean, I would. The play call wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't have gone with that play call.
Oh wow!
He didn't get it.
Based on on where his knee went down and where the football was when the knee went down, I think that should be reviewed. I don't know for sure that he got the first down,
I don't know.
but it ought to be reviewed.
But I will tell you something. We are going to send ourselves here to a little break. So enjoy the incredible show.
Yes, for what, the 3rd straight
And the 50,000th time in their history.
year now?
The Green Bay Packers are the only professional team in North American sports where the fans own the team. It's not a for-profit company like every other major pro sports team is in North America. The fans own it. It's a non-profit corporation, in fact. And the reason it works that way is because at certain times in their history, including right now, the Packers have held stock sales where people can spend a certain amount of money to own one share or multiple shares of stock in the team.
The first ever Green Bay Packers nonprofit stockholder meeting was held right here.
And that's what makes this team more unique than any other franchise in American pro sports, because it's not owned by one owner. It's not a for-profit organization. It is owned by the fans, and the fans don't make any money. All they do is basically donate to the team to own a share of stock for the right to attend the team's annual meeting and vote on the board of directors. Every cent of profit for this team goes right back in to be invested into the team. It's how this team can survive.
That is awesome.
In fact, that's how they can pay players such as Aaron Rodgers the money that he makes and that the other superstars make. And they can pay for $100 million, $200 million renovations of Lambeau Field and not have to have a dime of public dollars to do it.
There we go. And we are back.
Lamar Jackson with a bit of a scramble move to get 5 on the left.
Yup.
Oh, I mean, he had the ball handed off, and he just took it right back.
Yup.
That's some shiftiness.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. 2nd and 5. Here at 5:42 left, the first half here. And they're within their own dead zone behind the 20-yard line. Tipped! Oh, he caught his own pass!
And Lamar
To the
Jackson.
34. Oh, my goodness. Just awareness and quickness to get to the ball. Look at this. Reed volleyballs it up. Lamar catches the thing and gets about an extra 15 yards out of it. Wow. That's skill.
He
That's
took
skill.
it right out of his hands. He had
Yeah.
it. And he said, nope. Yo,
Who
yo,
got
yo,
him?
yo, yo. Traveling
Fools.
fools. In the chat. Good to see you.
Hey. First down at 31-yard line.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Give
they-
it to Zay.
they-
Pitch out. He's going to get a yard.
They okey-doked the Chiefs in terms of who was actually going to get the pitch out because they had 2 guys who were eligible. Only one caught it. But then the Chiefs recovered well enough.
Yeah.
If you want to get your pizza bread now, go for it. I can solve this while
Okay, have fun.
we're doing this.
I'm getting food.
Daddy will be on this with 4:30 left here in this first half. Kansas City up 14-7. Baltimore not only needs really to punch this in for a touchdown, but they need to draw a lot of clock down because their defense is getting tired. Take as much time off the clock while also tying up this game, and Kansas City's going to get the football back, and a tipped incompletion by Lamar Jackson to make it a 3rd and 9. But if Kansas City gets this ball back and scores again, and then they get the football again to start the second half, the Ravens have serious problems.
I'm back with food.
Sorry you saw too much of my bald head there. 3rd and 9.
3rd down.
3rd
Jackson.
and 9.
Oh, you took the mouse.
Back in your hands.
Lamar play is yes, most definitely. I think that's better than Mariota play. Yeah,
Wait a second. Any play, 3rd and 9,
tip.
and another tipped incompletion, Kansas City is all over Lamar Jackson's throwing lanes right now.
Our college football people talking in the chat.
But Marcus Mariota, any game where you get Sean McDonough sounding like Peter Brady going through a voice change is a great game.
What about the one where Brett Favre called his own pass?
Oh yeah, like the game before his first real action.
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
I just love saying Brett Favre.
Yes.
Funny.
Oh, Kansas City, I think, is going to be in some serious business. If they score a touchdown on this drive,
Randy slept.
and then score a touchdown on the first drive of the second half,
All of college football in the chat.
Kansas City will have a 28-7 lead before the Ravens would see the football again for the second half.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Mm-hmm.
That is extremely scary. It's this experience factor that I was worried about. And the ability that Kansas City has just to simply turn it on. And very frankly, we're starting to get to a point where Andy Reid, if they win the Super Bowl this year, I think you make Andy Reid top 10 coach NFL history.
Is he not already one?
I don't know if I'd call him top 10, but Hall of Fame level.
I thought he already had the most wins in NFL history.
He has more. I don't think he's got more than Shula.
Maybe.
No.
Look it up. He's close at the least.
No way. No way. All right. Most NFL coaching wins. Don Shula has 347. He's the current leader. Second place is Belichick.
Oh, he's not that close.
No, he's got a long. Wait a minute. Okay.
Is he top 10?
That doesn't look right. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wins. Shula's first. George House is in second with, and is 10 behind Shula. Belichick is 26 wins away. Andy Reid is 70 wins away. He would need 5 more 14-3 seasons to get there.
Wow.
Doesn't mean he can. If he can coach another 10 years, he's going to get it.
I've heard something interesting. If he retires after this year,
Yeah.
Belichick takes over in KC.
There's no way Reid's going to retire after this year. No way.
There have been talks about him retiring after every season the last few. It wouldn't stun me.
He's 66. I see why that argument's made once you start getting past 65.
I mean, what more does he want to do in his career? Like, he's done everything.
Well, let's see. Won 2 Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
With Mahomes, as long as Mahomes is there, he's got a chance to win it every year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could make this
Bomb.
Packers 1960s level dynasty.
Mm-hmm.
They could have a dynasty that could equal or surpass anything the Patriots have done in terms of a 7 to 8 year period. Where's Jason Kelsey? Where's Jason Kelsey?
I know where Kylie Kelsey was yesterday. She was in New York
Okay.
taping a Good Morning America interview.
Nice.
She's going to be on Monday.
Excellent. Bad snap, completion. Baltimore knew it was coming.
Mm-hmm.
This Baltimore defense could save their team right now. And I think they have to get a stop at this 3rd and 10 to make sure this game does not get out of control. And Baltimore had that so well diagnosed.
Yep.
Ooh, blitz. And all Mahomes can do is throw it to the Pennsylvania border.
Yep.
Baltimore's defense saved their rear ends. Kyle Hamilton cheating forward just before the snap.
Mm-hmm.
How's pizza bread?
Pretty good.
Excellent.
Homemade pizza bread. So, like baguette bread with cheese and ham on it. Pretty good.
Dude with dreads punting the ball to 35, but it backs up and gets to the 41, it looks like.
Yeah, Tommy Townsend there.
Baltimore has great field position. Kind of field position that can help them get to the end zone and tie this game up as they desperately need it. I think I've said desperately needed a few times in the last few minutes.
Mm-hmm. You have.
Thank you. Looking up here. The 1992 Green Bay Packers talking about great coaching trees. Listen to this list of coaches. Yes, Mike Holmgren, head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Andy Reid,
Mm-hmm.
tight ends coach. 2 Super Bowl championships. John Gruden, offensive assistant, quality control, Super Bowl championship. And that's not bad itself. Steve Mariucci, quarterbacks coach. Good coach. Dick Duran, coached the Bears for a little while.
Ray Rhodes.
Ray Rhodes, coached the Packers and the Eagles. Sherm Lewis deserved an NFL head coaching job, never got it. But yeah, Green Bay in 92 had a great extension of the San Francisco coaching tree. It is that coaching tree and the Mike Shanahan coaching tree that have really influenced the NFL right now more than any others at the moment. Will you be watching the Pro Bowl games and the skill shows?
Yeah, why not?
Excellent.
Skill shows are fun.
Yes.
What about what coaching tree did Parcells come from?
I'm going to give you a really weird one.
Okay.
Lombardi. Incredibly indirectly, through a guy who played for Lombardi in high school, Mickey Corcoran,
Okay.
who was a coach who Parcells either, I forget if he played for or worked for. But, happy Hodag! Hey!
What's up, Hodag?
But yes, Parcells very indirectly came from the Lombardi tree. More directly, let me see. I'll look this up. His first name was actually Dwayne.
Oh. And Isaiah Likely there gets a few
About
yards
6 yards.
and has like 10 Chiefs tackling.
Okay. He came from the Patriots in 80 as an assistant. Air Force. He was head coach in 1978. They weren't very good. Texas Tech before then. None really noteworthy. Vanderbilt. He was the linebackers coach at Vanderbilt.
Incredible.
Florida State. Did he coach under Bowden? No.
No,
He coached under the horrible Bill Peterson.
because Bowden was at West Virginia before FSU.
Right. He coached at Army in the mid to late 60s,
Iron.
as did Lombardi. Hey. And who was there before then? At that point, Tom Cahill.
Who?
Exactly. And previous to Tom Cahill, Army had a coach named Biff Jones.
Wow. Incredible.
Random knowledge you otherwise would never know if you hadn't watched
Sorgi
Sorgi Stories. Who scored the second touchdown? It wasn't Pacheco, I don't think.
I thought it was.
It was?
Run. Let's look it up.
I can't remember what I had for dinner last night.
You sure?
Actually, I probably can remember because it was some really good unsolicited plug. Linda's Lunches, great meal preparation and delivery service from here in the Delaware Valley. Go check them out. Okay, yeah, it was Pacheco. Okay, nice.
Oh, Bill's officially naming Joe Barry, or Joe, not Joe Barry, Joe Brady, not Joe Barry. OC.
Josh Allen having Joe Barry as his offensive coordinator? What?
I'd ask for a trade if I was Josh Allen.
Nice.
I forgot that's Tuesday. Marquette Nova.
Yes.
Doc Rivers makes his debut tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Go Bucks.
They'll be in Denver.
Spring training. I just saw my first sign of spring training. It showed up on the upcoming events for your team. Look, it actually shows up on the upcoming events for your teams.
Baseball addict.
80 days to opening day. Or not 80, 60. 60 days to opening day.
Nice.
Best brewer everywhere, number 60. What was the dude's name on the 09 team? 08, 09, 10. He was a reliever. I forget his name, though.
2 minutes left. 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line of Baltimore.
Don, maybe?
Nope.
No.
Loop to Aguilar, but he could not run under it well enough.
I'll go for you guys. I can tell you, the Brewers gave Jackson Sherry $120 million.
I don't know how I feel about giving a player who's never played a major league game $120 million.
75 guaranteed. Possibly, or not guaranteed. 75 with like a possible 120.
That's a risk. That's a risk.
What? He's going to be the best player ever. In Brewers franchise
Assuming
history.
health.
Yeah, he's going to be.
Number one, assuming health.
He's just incredible. He's my favorite brewer. No, he's actually not my favorite brewer. My favorite brewer is. Who's your favorite brewer? Is it Yelly? For me, it's either Yelly or Sal. Because I'm a big Sal fan.
Probably still says Devin.
That's fair. I'm a big D-Well fan. It's either Yelly. Like, I mean, if you've been watching for a while, you know I get excited to watch Sal.
Yes.
He, like, whenever he's up, I'm like, Salvatore Michael Freeland, let's go.
Excellent.
He's the only guy I know the full name of. And the extension is 626. So, okay, yeah. Oh, 6 years, 26 mil. That's not bad.
That to me makes sense.
Yeah.
Giving a player $120 million, I'm not so sure.
I am. Let's go.
I'm obviously hopeful. I hope he has a fantastic career with the Brewers. I just think philosophically, you don't pay a man more guaranteed money than at least 10 times what I'm expected to be able to gross in my lifetime as a worker. 3rd and 4, minute 56 left in the first half. Baltimore, this is must get. This is must get. And they don't because of an inaccurate throw by Lamar Jackson to Hill. Baltimore. Lamar has not been perfect today.
No, he hasn't. He's been good. Not perfect.
Yeah. And in a game like this, you got to be near perfect. I hate saying it. He shows anger. You got to be mad at yourself, my friend.
He stunk today. 5 for 12.
Exactly.
87.8.
Exactly.
I mean, receiving, he's pretty good. He's second in receiving yards.
And a fumble, which I don't think you can necessarily blame on him.
Yeah, but he's second in receiving yards. Hold on. He did not get targeted. You can't count that as a target. What's up?
Technically, by the rules, you do. But it's
why do we need rules for targeting? Just look at or not target, like a target. Just look. I'll go for you guys. Yeah, the fun. They just beat one of the best teams in the NBA.
Goodness,
impressive. Guys can't. You guys can't beat Doc Rivers. No one can beat Doc Rivers. The Bucks are gonna.
Doc Rivers will be beaten at some point.
No, he won't be.
He's not taking them and going undefeated.
Yes, he is. He's the greatest coach ever. No, I'm kidding. I'm a big Doc Rivers fan. I love Doc.
Oh yeah. He's awesome. Yes, he's had his issues in the postseason with teams that have had absolute positive train wrecks of personality conflicts. The Bucks don't have that. They know what they're doing.
Wyatt, yeah, I say we throw a parade. What's up, Wyatt? Yeah, throw a parade for the Pistons. Let's go, Detroit.
I would love someday to go to a Packers-Lions Thanksgiving Day game in Detroit where we check out the parade. Shaka Smart excited.
Shaka.
I would love to see that Detroit Thanksgiving Day parade.
To quote Doc Rivers, we are.
Okay.
There you go.
But
Sorry.
we first have to get to the Philadelphia Thanksgiving Day parade, which was the first in America. And then we got to get to the New York Thanksgiving Day parade.
I'm really sorry for New York. Philly is like decent, but New York is New York.
Aaron, you should throw a parade.
You should. I kind of want to
when
go.
the time comes and the Lions win the Super Bowl. Where is the championship celebration going to be, though?
Honestly, if the Ravens win the Super Bowl, I kind of want to go to Baltimore. That'd be fun.
They can't take you out of school for it, though.
Unless it was on a weekend. If it was on a weekend.
If they do it on a Saturday, we can talk.
Yeah. I don't think I would, but it would be cool just to take it.
What's it like?
From a bystander's perspective, who's not really into it, just being able to witness one.
What does it look like? We did that with a World Series back in 2016.
Yeah.
When we took you to outside Game 4 of the Cleveland Cubs World Series at Wrigley.
Yeah.
And we're there in our Brewers uniforms, and people are like, "What the heck are you doing?" And we're like, "We're just baseball fans. We want to take in what a World Series feels like. It's going to happen for us, but we just want to feel what it feels like."
Mm-hmm.
Man, so is Baltimore, Minnesota going to be the game in Brazil? I think we just saw a little bit of a tease for that.
That was Ghana. That ad was for Ghana.
Oh, okay. Maybe I misunderstood.
It said, "Stay tuned after halftime on Super Bowl Sunday, Accra, Ghana."
Accra, okay. I stand corrected. Pacheco gets hog-tied. At about the 9.5 yard line. We got some pushing, got some shoving, got some yo mama's being uttered.
This sounds like so we got some pushing, got some shoving, got some pushing and shoving. Talking about country music.
And there were
spring break in Baltimore. It's a nice place. I don't know if it's a place I'd say I'd want to go on spring break to.
I think there's enough where you could have fun for a week.
Yeah, I mean, Baltimore's a good day trip. Yeah. You can see the best
overnight. You can do it overnight and have enough fun.
But you can see. But what I'm saying is, you can see the best spots in Baltimore today.
True.
Am I wrong? I feel like you can.
Personal
see the
foul,
best.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Unnecessary roughness, first down.
Okay, DC. Yeah, if you're going to DC, then that's DC. You could spend.
Yeah.
DC's a great day, but you can spend a lot more than a day there.
That's a week.
Yeah. But you can spend a day in DC. And
Travis Kelce literally pointed to the ref and said, "Throw the flag," and he did. At least, and then he started laughing. At least that's what it looks like.
He has to listen to Mr. Taylor Swift.
No, he doesn't.
He has to.
You don't listen to the players say throw flag. You do your job. In fact, I would throw the flag against the guy saying throw the flag.
Can you do that?
Yeah. Beautiful open field tackle.
Somersaulted.
Gets taken down after 5 yards, and if he did not get taken down by Hamilton there, he'd still be running. Mm-hmm. And why I have flown out of Baltimore or through Baltimore before. I did that for the Rose Bowl.
BWI.
B-dubs.
Thurgood Marshall. BWI.
I believe so.
Yeah. There's a stop on Amtrak there.
Yes. Yes, we have.
That's how I know.
We have Amtrak past it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he get clocked? Oh, my gosh. Mahomes got clocked. And I think we're going to get a little late hittage there.
Man, Super Bowl weekend's going to be fun.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Day 4 is National Market Day National Market Day is just.
Oh, he got slammed in the head.
It's our day. So.
Ooh! Deacon Jones head slapped him.
Boom.
Deacon Jones head slapped him.
Baltimore is losing their cool. Although it is very cool in Baltimore. It's probably cool. I mean, it's probably close to the temperature here.
Yeah.
Not cold, but like cool.
And it's cool because Billie Holiday lived there for a long time.
Yeah.
Mahomes avoids getting tripped up. Oh, yeah, you can't throw there. And the fact that you faked out Baltimore defenders with your throw 4 yards past the line of scrimmage, that's just a bad mistake by Baltimore's defense.
Yeah.
It's just not having field awareness. If somehow Baltimore avoids getting scored on here and doesn't get scored on to start the second half and they keep it 14-7, that would be miraculous.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a guy like Travis Kelce so wide open for about a 20-yard gain and a first down at the 38-yard line.
Yep.
It was about a 12-yard game, but yeah.
Yep.
This is the experience factor, just getting in the way of Baltimore.
There were 4 guys around him, but
That's a 22-yard gain. Sorry about that.
I was like, huh? Because I thought it was more than 20. And Taylor gives somebody a hug.
Third or fourth Taylor Swift
Fourth.
sighting.
Numero quattro.
To the Swifties out there, what era does this game most resemble?
You know what the eras are?
No, that's what I'm asking.
Is Red an era? I know it's an album. I don't know if it's an era, but if Red is, then I guess we'll say Red.
Does she name eras after albums and they become eras?
Well, I know there's I don't know. I don't know what eras are, and I don't know. I don't know Taylor Swift terminology.
I'm not saying you know. I'm just asking the question.
I know 15 of her songs. I can probably name 15 songs, and I can name probably 4 albums.
Right, so the 6-yard gain, ball out of bounds, second down.
But I don't know. Let's look up what the Taylor Swift eras. What are the Taylor Swift eras?
Okay.
I know a couple of the albums, but okay, so. Okay, yeah, it's just her albums.
Albums are eras.
Okay, so yeah, it's Red because the Chiefs are red. And I'm always feeling 22.
All right, 2nd and 4. 31 seconds left, first half. And an overthrow, which if it's on target, that would have been a touchdown.
Okay, so
Gray was open.
I think Fearless was the one that has the song about Jordan Love.
Jordan Love?
Love story. It's a love story, baby. Just say yes. What? It talks about love and it talks about Romeo. Love and Romeo. Come on, what are we talking about? Jordan Love, Romeo Dobbs.
And
here we go. 26 seconds. 3rd and 4 for Kansas City.
Oh, great step up by Mahomes to avoid the sack and get the first down, get out of bounds, do his jobs. But yeah,
flagger.
Yellow hankies.
Yup. So you're saying it was? I guess it. Back in 2008, talking about Love and Romeo. Yup.
Yep, that's Kansas City holding.
I don't know. I'm looking at her albums. I don't know all of these. I don't know anything about folklore.
Jordan Love was 10. The song cannot be about Jordan Love.
No, that doesn't. It's about Romeo and Juliet. But people said it's a love story when we beat the Chiefs because
was it the okay? What song was that on the album?
What song? What do you mean? In
the
order?
First song, the second song?
I don't know. Here, let's look it up.
Because I have a theory. I may have a theory if it is the case. 3rd and 14 at the 33-yard line of Kansas City. Baltimore gets a sack here. They get him out of field goal range, but they're going to throw a little quick pass. But we got a nice little flag down, which is possibly going to negate a Kansas City touchdown.
Maybe.
And I think Kansas City knows it.
Yeah. What album is
As the gray flannel skies increase in Baltimore.
I was
Second
right.
call.
I was right. It was on. What did I say it was on?
Fearless?
Fearless. Yeah,
Okay.
I said it. Okay. Fearless.
Okay.
Okay.
Feel free to Wikipedia that page. I think we trust Wiki on this one.
Yeah. Okay. Fearless.
Oh my gosh.
Wiki.
That lineman hog-tied the defender. Just hog-tied him.
Yup. Okay, Fearless. Let's look up Fearless. Okay. I think if your theory, if you do have this theory, then we need to make a YouTube short about it because the Swifties love
It was the first song.
Okay, so
All right.
Okay, so
here's my theory.
We're turning this into a short because the Swifties love theories.
Okay, here's my theory about Taylor Swift's second album, and some threads here that go with it. Okay. Melissa Etheridge, renowned Kansas City Chiefs fan, on her second album, her first song on her second album, a song called "No Souvenirs," talks about Romeo. Taylor Swift, according to Melissa Etheridge, got into learning how to play guitar, the same kind of guitar that Melissa plays, by the way, the 12, because of Melissa. Taylor got into playing guitar because of Melissa. Taylor's second album, first song on the second album, references Romeo. There's a little thread there.
Okay, so for all the Swifties, so no, listen. I'm trying to talk to the Swifties. For all the Swifties who just watched that YouTube short that is going to be posted after the stream,
and a pass to Kelsey that quickly gets them into field goal range, timeout called, fourth down, so they can kick a ball to make it 17.
The short has a maximum minute. You need the shot up so I can talk.
Just edit the thing.
Okay, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time. So we're just a couple of football fans who like know nothing. I mean, I would say I know a decent amount about that.
I know that much.
I know like that. I know a decent amount. I like some of her songs. But yeah, so I would say that like you guys should subscribe because we like Travis Kelce and we can tell you about football.
Yep.
And I can talk a little bit about Taylor Swift.
Easy bit.
She's from Reading. That's cool. We live in Philly, so that's cool because Reading, Philly, they're close. And she grew up an Eagles fan, and we like the Eagles. Mm-hmm. And I like Travis; he's cool. And the Chiefs are about to attempt a field goal. So thanks for listening.
4th and 15, they're about to attempt a 52-yard field goal, and he would have made that thing from 72. 4 seconds left. 17-7. Kansas City.
Kansas City. How about those Chiefs?
Chiefs. And my point is it's very interesting that they had that thread. They're both 12-string playing Kansas City Chiefs fans, both of whom who made their own waves. As I look at waves come off the beach at Pebble Beach Pro-Am golf on CBS, that each made major differences in the music realm, and they're both Chiefs fans.
You know, I'm going to send that clip also to some of the girls I go to school with who are major Swifties and see if your theory is correct. The Swifties love theories. Like they're like over involved. It's like insane. It scares me how much they love theories.
Nice.
Packers. I mean, it's gonna happen next year, right here in Philly.
Yeah, they're playing in Philly.
I'm not going. Nope, I'll pass.
Yeah, we'd like to live.
Someone said to me the link isn't that bad. I'm like,
it's that bad.
I was like, sure.
If you are wearing opposing team gear in that stadium, Philly fans will clear out of your section just so they don't get hit by snowballs that will be thrown at you.
Where did you hear that from, though?
There's an actual video of it.
From how long ago?
It's been a few years, but...
Also, when is there going to be snow in Philly in November?
Well, we just had it a couple weeks
ago. In November is what I said. Well, it's not
They
guaranteed to
could
get
play
to
in
November.
January.
Let's hope.
We're going to halftime, 17-7 Kansas
Let's
City.
hope the game is in September.
And as your halftime show, we give you our experience, our awesome experience of going to a Packers game in Baltimore and spending time amongst Ravens fans who were great, and the cool experience of a Ravens game in Baltimore. We're going to share that with you now.
We will see you on the other side of the half.
See you in a bit.
They're just Packer fans appearing out of nowhere, just like they're like angels from heaven just coming down or something.
We also have to note that as we're sitting here at the Pratt Street Ale House, you got your prerequisite chicken tenders. How are they?
They're pretty good.
Awesome.
Not the best, but good.
We didn't find any place in town that serves fried cheese curds.
We didn't?
Nope.
Wow.
Not one when we did our research for the game plan.
That's great. Go check that video out. It'll be somewhere there, hopefully.
Inside that place, you saw at least 50-50 Packers to Ravens fans, if not more. Just crazy how this team travels. You could argue that the Packers travel better than any other American pro sports team when it comes to going to see their team on the road. It's just bonkers. You've got some energy going.
You've got some
nervousness going for this game.
Just seeing all the Packers fans here,
Right behind you, that little father and son there.
It's just giving me the energy.
One with a cheese head right there. Awesome.
We're just showing up like crazy today. I've never seen anything like this. I've been to a lot of games. The closest I've seen is the 7-Line Army, the Mets fan group at Miller Park, now American Family Field. That's not even like this. The Brewers still have the majority of the crowd by a good amount that day. This place could be 50-50. It's time.
Do this.
Woo! Go, Pat, go!
What? We are right by what might be one of our next places to catch a baseball game, the Brewers game.
Yeah, right here in Utah Street. So lucky. Here, Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Oh, the Orioles. Right here.
Babe Ruth. Baltimore's own. Oh, there are legends around here.
Yeah, they are. You know they are.
All these things right here, all the little baseballs are the home runs that were hit at here.
This one right here. And right here. The only baseball to ever hit the warehouse on the fly. Ken Griffey Jr.
465.
Woo! That's a bomb.
Yeah.
I see tailgaters.
Yeah.
It's not as populous as it would be at Lambeau Field, but they're here. They're definitely here. This feels like we're in New Orleans with a combination of green, purple, and gold all together here. This is awesome.
I give this place credit. How they built this stadium in the downtown area. Of course, nothing beats Green Bay Packers tailgating with 80,000 fans, but this is cool.
Really, it is.
What do you like about it so much?
Just the atmosphere and how you can walk down from Camden Yards right here to the stadium. You got, and today, this ain't Ravens walk, it's Packers walk. We turn this place into close to probably 50-50, maybe 60-40.
It's probably going to be 60-40, probably 65-35 Ravens fans to Packers fans, but there's going to be a lot of green and gold in the house today.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
You do that with any song almost. To give a description of what this is like, it's sort of like what would happen with a cold Summerfest in the warehouse district of Milwaukee if you put a Packers game with Summerfest in the winter. It is such a cool atmosphere. I gotta give you credit. That is the cheesehead of the day.
Cheesehead of the day, baby. Let's go.
Is it light up?
It is, yes. It's on right now. You can't really tell.
It's hard to see with the sun.
It will be tonight.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Have fun. Go back out.
Go back out.
We are right entering the stadium proper. We're meeting a new flag today. We are in the shadow of M&T Bank Stadium. Ray Lewis, who won 2 Super Bowls with the Ravens, the great Johnny Unitas, arguably the greatest quarterback to ever play the game, and our seatmates for today's game. Just call me Annie.
Yes, that's my YouTube channel. I'm so happy to meet up with you guys and just so happy to bring you to Ravens Stadium and have you check it out for the first time.
We have had such a blast so far. Experiencing what a Ravens game day is.
Yes, there's a lot of energy, a lot going on, people everywhere. It's a lot of fun.
Let's get inside.
Yeah, let's go inside.
You want to stay out yet? You want to go?
Members of the Ravens marching band, we love you guys are here doing what you do. What's this tradition, buddy?
Touching Johnny Unitas' shoe.
The legendary high tops of arguably the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. I credit the Ravens for having the right there. Absolutely. Right there. Absolutely.
He's taking a picture of your car.
We in Wisconsin appreciate no line. Both the Ravens. Packers score. These are Annie's regular seats. She's joining us. We have projection on. But this is such a fantastic view. This is what you regularly see.
Yes, we love sitting here right behind the Ravens bench. It's amazing. It's just very magical right here. I love it. So I figured I'd bring you guys down just to check it out, to see the warm-up, to see the practice before the game starts.
That's amazing. I keep telling people that in the NFL, anybody can beat anybody on a given Sunday,
That's true.
but there is no Lamar Jackson today.
Yeah, that's going to be a key factor into this game. I'm trying to talk over the music so we don't get copyrighted. Go back, go. We're watching Justin Tucker warm up. He's hitting them from midfield. It's amazing.
The man has a cannon of a leg. Absolute cannon.
And we're wearing our color block jerseys today. Our color block uniform.
I love the gold lettering on it.
And of course, this trip can't be right without an athlete with Gary Murray.
Hi, everybody.
Now, you've been to a game with Little Buddy before, and I couldn't make it because I had to work for the student.
Yeah, when Anthony was 6, we had a friend who's a Packers season ticket holder, and for around Christmas, I think, Christmas that year, she surprised Anthony with Packer tickets, and Jay had to work the game, of course, but we went up to, I took Anthony up to Lambeau Field, and we had a great time.
But finally, we can go together as a family.
Yes.
I love it.
Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go! Go, Pack, go!
Football matters, the NFL matters, the Packers matter more than in Green Bay and Wisconsin than they do probably to any other city in America. But in Baltimore, it is close. This has been such a fabric of the city for generations. The Colts meant so much. And when they got the Ravens back, it meant so much to this city. And they turn out for this team.
The dance of the warm-ups.
Isn't that fun? You can't beat that.
This is the first time there's video of you and Aaron Rodgers in the same shot.
Oh yeah.
As he's warming up. This is the club level here on the Bank Stadium. Normally I'd be all good with enjoying that, but I will take sitting outside. It's a lot safer when it comes to film. Little buddy, it is time.
Are you ready to let yourself play?
Go Pack, go! Buddy, now with the Detroit Lions beating Arizona, the Packers aren't just playing to clinch a division title; they're playing to clinch all these
Midfield to the 48-yard line of Green Bay. First down.
Yeah, a bit of a problem with the Packers pass defense there. Defense! Did you get it?
Pass complete to Duvernay. House on the 20-yard line.
I don't think that's a first down.
Yes.
Oh, they got to go for it maybe on fourth, though. Oh, that's going to be a very interesting decision. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Defense!
3-yard line.
Defense!
Defense! Defense! Defense!
The thing about this defense we saw is that for the first time, probably in about a good decade or so, the Packers defense is Super Bowl caliber.
Hi everyone, we're back.
We're about to start the third quarter of
And there's Brittany.
the Kansas City Chiefs up 17-7 on the Baltimore Ravens.
Brittany looks like she's having a good time. Brittany Mahomes, wife of Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's the wife of a player. That's not a problem. That's okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's good.
As I do a quick update here with the graphic and the back button. So we are back. And yeah, good morning, Vic Dude.
Oh, is he in a morning location?
No, just good morning.
Good morning.
So, college football, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, y'all.
They're replaying the
Catch of the year.
The Jackson to Jackson completion.
Should we go ahead and do a little box score?
Sure.
All right, let's go ahead and start with Kansas City. Mahomes 20 for 25, 161, and a touchdown, a passer rating of 106.8. Leading rusher is Pacheco, 14 for 41 and a touchdown. Travis Kelce, leading receiver, 9 receptions for 96 yards and a touchdown.
What's interesting is that Kansas City's controlling the football by passing, but it has definitely been a ball control type of situation as they're going to get the football back to start the second half.
Yeah, and it is 44 degrees, or it was at the start of the game, in Baltimore. Jim Harbaugh in attendance today,
Yes.
as he is probably doing some scouting on the Ravens and Chiefs, as he will play both of those teams next season.
By far. If Baltimore wins the Super Bowl, I will almost guarantee you the first game of the year will be Harbaugh versus Harbaugh.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it won't be.
Why not?
Because it's scheduled in SoFi.
Can't be. The Super Bowl champion. It's the first game of the year.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is that the?
Oh, I see what you mean.
That's what I'm saying. Is
It's
the
a
game,
road game.
It's a road game, so
Never mind.
it can't be
Never
the
mind.
first
Okay.
game.
I get you.
I think. Do the Packers play the Ravens next year?
No.
Okay.
They will in 2025 in Green Bay.
Ooh, fine. Ravens.
2nd and 9, and a very fast completion of Travis Kelce to make it 3rd and 3.
Maybe that'll be the first game of the 2025
Oh, that'd be
season.
beautiful. That'd be beautiful.
I don't know if you
Packers
guys
Super
get
Bowl
what.
win,
I was
but
gonna say I don't know if you guys get what I'm hinting at, but I'm
I
hinting
think I
at.
just explained what he's hinting at.
Yeah. 2024 schedule. Okay, let's look. 2024 schedule for the RAVENS Ravens.
Yeah, we don't know the schedule yet, but we know the opponents and where they're playing.
It's got to be
3rd and 3.
Ravens. It's got to be Ravens Steelers.
Stellars.
Ravens Steelers. Come on. What are you talking about?
Stellars.
Home. Birds. Ravens Birds.
Ooh.
Ravens Bills.
That would be beautiful.
No, it has to be.
Looping it in and an incompletion.
They got to make it Ravens Birds, right?
4th and 3. Baltimore does the job. Stays alive. Yeah, that sounds very realistic.
If it's Detroit, I think it should be Detroit and Green Bay. That's a perfect
Agreed.
storyline.
Agreed.
For if it's San Fran, I'd say I don't know about them. Chiefs, I think they should have Chiefs Chargers would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But they'll tend to use an interconference or interdivision matchup of high quality. That's what they tend to use.
I feel like Packers Lions could be an exception though.
That'd be a beautiful exception.
Although I personally believe Packers Lions in Detroit should be every year on Thanksgiving. Personally.
No.
Packers play on Thanksgiving is fun for me.
No.
I like it.
No. Unless you give the Packers the bye week every year before that game, no.
Okay.
Because to make a team every single year have a guaranteed short week and then have to go on the road, you can't do that.
Sure.
The Packers did it for 13 years, and Lombardi said that's enough.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Well, for that reason, exactly, because if Vince Lombardi says something, it has to go forever. So
Yes. So, first down to the 22 for Baltimore. Definitely in a run formation here, it seems. And out of the pistol, they get
it's nothing.
decked and smushed
Forward progress.
to the 22 and a half.
Yeah.
Reed coming up in the safety position to plaster
Justin Reed.
that running back. It's like he knew it was coming.
Boom. He said, and then his other teammates took him right to the floor.
It was a slow developing play. You gave the Chiefs so much time to figure out what was going on. You've got to make that kind of play quicker.
I'm going to hand it off to Zay Flowers. He's going to get
This
3
running
yards.
outside doesn't work, guys. You got to throw the football. You got to run inside.
Well, this is going to be a guaranteed pass play. Watch. I mean, do you go explosive here and try to hit Flowers deep?
If you get him open, I think you send him deep, but you don't automatically throw it unless he's open.
Throw is going to be middle of the field and
Almost
intercepted.
picked.
And the linebacker there, heartbroken. At least I think he's a linebacker, heartbroken.
That tells me, though, that Lamar Jackson's getting scared. Lamar Jackson is getting scared.
I mean, he could have caught that.
Yeah.
So he could have caught that there.
But I think Jackson is really feeling the pressure now.
Yeah, here we go. Stout.
Good stout beers. You can find a lot of them. Guinness is a good stout. I like oatmeal stouts.
Okay.
I like coffee stouts.
Okay.
He can't have any yet.
I'm talking about Jeff Stout.
Any relation to UW Stout?
Who?
University of Wisconsin at Stout.
I don't know. I didn't know Stout was a place.
It's an actual school. Yep.
Where?
We find the exact address for you.
You don't need an address. I just need to know like
No, the name of
where
the city.
Wisconsin. Oh, it's not in Stout, Wisconsin.
I don't think it's actually in a city called Stout.
I thought it was because it's UW Whitewater, UW Madison, UW Milwaukee.
It's in Menominee.
Why is it called Stout then?
Well, let me look it up.
Who? What person named Stout is famous?
Who says this person?
Probably because that's just logic. Hodag with a comment to you.
What is it? I can't see it.
Oh,
of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, the UW Stout page doesn't have a history of UW Stout. So, do I dare trust Wikipedia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always.
No, not always.
Not always, but sometimes.
History. Good call. 1891, James Huff Stout.
We're calling him James.
A lumber magnate. Represented Menominee in the Wisconsin State Senate. Founded the Stout Manual Training School as a manual training school.
Incredible.
It turned into UW Stout.
Yogi in the chat.
Hey, thank you. We have road trips planned. Planned does not automatically mean it's going to happen. Daddy's got to do really good at his job.
And at this time, there will be no further comment on where.
Right. But we have plans.
Yes.
Definitely have plans.
Oh, Tim Prangley in the chat.
Hey.
Long time no see.
How you doing?
Good to see you, Tim. Officially welcome to the Big Ten. Fight on.
Yes.
Wisconsin heading to USC this season at the Coliseum.
I know.
That is going to be quite the game.
They have the Paramount Plus Mountain of Nachos for CBS Big Ten games at 3:30.
So first we had Peppa Pig, and now we have nachos.
But when will we get Peppa Pig eating nachos? I want video of Peppa Pig eating nachos on CBS Saturday Big Ten football.
That's too much power. Those Peppa Pig commercials last week were pretty funny, though.
With Josh Allen and Peppa Pig, that's classy.
Yeah.
That's classy.
2 weeks away from the Super Bowl in Vegas.
Man, I love how they have that camera like fly underneath the graphic, like underneath the actual flying thing that was there. No, it wasn't really flying. Mahomes, 1st and 10 at the 22.
Tackle.
Well tackled.
Good job.
1 yard loss. Ravens defense is going to have to pitch close to a shutout here, if not a shutout.
Interesting that the coaches mentioned bacon covered on.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not a big bacon fan, but with extra cheese and jalapenos.
I still don't understand how we can't stand bacon.
I like ham.
You like prosciutto.
Yeah, it's ham.
Prosciutto is well aged, a lot more dry than typical ham.
Yeah, it's good.
Bacon is like even more. It's so good. And check gains the yard back in a bit more, so it's gonna be about 3rd and 5.
All right, chat. I need you all to little unofficial poll here. Who are we taking?
We taking Bacon?
Detroit, or are we taking SF?
Bacon.
Detroit. I mean, I picked.
I'm picking San Francisco.
Yeah, but let's go Lions. Always,
exactly.
Always, let's go Lions.
Always with what's left in these playoffs, let's go Lions. Yes. Oh, Baltimore has to close to pitch a shutout now the rest of the game and get at least 2 more scores to win it.
Or else Taylor Swift's called to the Super Bowl.
And easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
Yeah, Taylor Swift's going to the Super Bowl.
To the 42. Watson with the catch.
Yup. Peppa Pig eating bacon.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Oh, look at how loud. Baltimore's getting pretty loud.
That was like the racing sausages in an ESPN commercial at the ESPN commissary in the cafeteria.
Oh, at Bristol.
In Bristol, ordering hot dogs, and Stuart Scott calling them cannibals.
This is hysterical.
First 6-yard gain on 1st down. Chippiness continues. But yes, that was ridiculous humor.
Okay, here we go.
Bad
that's a
snap,
bad
one
snap by
bouncer.
Creed.
Bounce pass.
Yup, basketball.
Someday,
Doc.
look up the Wisconsin football bounce pass.
Oh, no.
You're going to see a fantastic highlight. Even though they lost the game, it was a ridiculously awesome play.
2nd and 3.
Close to 2nd 40, yeah. 49.5-yard line. Ooh. Oh, that was the Kelsey backward pass. He was looking for a receiver to get open, but it didn't work. He got the first down anyway.
If he would have thrown it into the air, Andy Reid would have been screaming. Andy Reid said, yeah, you can never throw it again after he threw that interception.
Yeah, but that was the exact plan of the play.
Maybe.
That's what he was trying to do.
But
he was smart enough not to do it in that exact moment.
I'm surprised Andy Reid would call a play like that, honestly.
But that's the thing. Sometimes you okie doke him through the public and be like, you were never going to run that play again, and then call the play.
Sure.
Because Andy Reid can be like that.
Andy Reid, Big Red's funny. I love Big Red.
Yes. He needs his nuggets.
What's up?
3-yard gain.
What's up, Tony?
Tony!
Yost has got to be happy. Maybe a Yost Aaron. I'm okay with that.
Oh, that'd be beautiful. You could have both of you on this stream.
I think that's
Super Bowl.
I think that's a halftime show. Yost and Aaron talking.
The Yost and Aaron halftime show. That would be awesome.
Instead of who's doing halftime show?
Were we going to get one of our musical friends to do it?
No, I mean the actual one in Vegas.
Usher, that's right.
That's right. They offered it to Taylor Swift. Which I mean that would have been a pretty good halftime show with her boyfriend and the boyfriends in the game, and like it's pretty cool.
3rd and 7. But that would be kind of a one-sided thing.
Yeah.
You'd have to have it like, and I don't know if Taylor would agree to this, but like half Taylor, half Eminem.
See, that would be Taylor and Eminem. Eminem has probably thrown a shot at Taylor in a song before. Decent chance of that.
Yeah.
But actually, I do kind of want to see that halftime show.
Baltimore with illegal hands to the face, but the same thing with Kansas City.
It would be a full circle moment, Wyatt.
By far.
Lions, Chiefs.
Does Taylor play the Chiefs Super Bowl party if they win the thing?
The Super Bowl party is going to be at it probably, I don't know.
Like the actual, civic celebration.
Oh, you mean the parade?
Parade and party, because there's always party afterwards.
She ain't playing no parade. Taylor Swift ain't doing that unless they give her a lot of money.
I think she might.
I don't know. She could have made so much money from the Super Bowl halftime show.
True.
And she said, no, I'll pass.
All she has to do is just go, and she'll make money. She doesn't have to play anything. Just goes.
Yeah, exactly.
She'll make the money. That's smart.
Yeah, she's a genius. 3rd and 15. And the Baltimore fans wearing purple cowboy hats with louder.
If the Bucks win the title, you know who might be playing that parade and celebration?
Bo Williams.
Sheryl Crow.
Bo Williams.
Bucks super fan.
This is history in the making. I love that song.
And a 4-yard, 5-yard, 6-yard loss on 3rd and 15.
Actually, Sheryl Crow. Damian Lillard performing live.
So they both could. Nothing wrong with that.
It's about that time. I looked up, and it's about that time. Yeah. Ready, set, go. Had a little no. I looked up, and it's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time.
Nice.
I'm a big fan of that song.
That punt was a bomb, and it rolls in for a touchback.
Because you know what they say, it ain't game time, it's Dame time. Mama mentality all at the same time.
Go Bucks, go!
Because the president said so. Giannis flying. Oh, now I just flipped it to let it fly. Let it fly. Let it
Future
fly.
hip-hop star.
What? Come on. Let it fly is. You got so annoyed by that song.
I got annoyed by the overuse of it. I'm not a fan of songs that a team creates that get overdone to try and sound hip.
But you know what I heard? There's a reporter Jake Fisher, who used to be with SI,
Okay.
who's now with Yahoo,
Mhm.
who said that he's had a lot of Bucks reports. There. We have a dance-a-thon at our school this week. And the last dance-a-thon was awesome because it was the week of the Super Bowl. So it was essentially a big mosh pit for Fly Eagles Fly.
A mosh pit for Fly Eagles Fly. Oh my gosh.
It was fun.
A mosh pit.
Yeah.
For the Eagles fight song.
Yeah.
I was like, Fly, Eagles, fly.
And we did that after they won the NFC Championship, too, in our classroom. We turned our room into a mosh pit.
Oh my gosh. I'm just picturing some of your teachers and how they would react. I'm picturing some of my teachers and how they would react if we'd done that back in grade school. We would have been suspended.
Just go, fly, Eagles, fly. I'm imagining whatever classroom was below us just being like, what is happening right now? Just feeling a
Baseball Road Tripper, how about this? If you can get us a live band to play the Sorgi Stories halftime show for the Super Bowl, we'll mosh pit.
Eagles fans are very much fans.
Yes, they are.
They're psycho. They're psycho.
They're ridiculous.
Psychopaths.
We're the two of us are like the nice guy Eagles fans. We're the nice Eagles fans.
Eagles fans are psychopaths. In a great way.
Most of them.
In a great way.
Yeah. They're ridiculously emotional.
They're hysterical.
Yes.
Hysterical.
Okay, I shall return.
Okay, bye. Okay, so that's just me. We're sitting at the aquarium, scuba divers and Ravens gear, RAVENS Ravens. So here we go. 7 points so far for Baltimore, 17 for Kansas City. Lamar Jackson, 7:05 left in the third. The largest deficit in his last 31 games for Lamar. He's going to drop back all the way back to the 10, and he's going to have an open man. First down, Chiefs. Or not Chiefs, Ravens. Don't know why I said Chiefs. I think that's Gus. Was that Gus? Let's see. I think it was Gus. Yeah, it was. Gus Edwards there. Can we get a W Gus in the chat? Oh, throwing shots at the Seahawks fans. Okay. Seahawks fans, I don't know. I'm not a big Seahawks fan. I mean, I like Pete Carroll. He's pretty cool. That's about it. Lamar. Looking. Running. Gets a first down and to midfield. Yeah, W Gus in the chat. W Gus in the chat. Gus is just a great name. And Lamar just found his way out and got all the way to midfield. So now, and it is coming down. And there's a close coastal flood advisory here in Philly. Is it raining? Let's find out. I can't tell. I don't think it is. I don't know. But I know it said that coastal flood advisory here in Philly. So Lamar almost sacked. Escapes. Incomplete. Oh, Tony, good news. 60 days until baseball. All right, so snacks. I can tell you earlier it's empty now, but I have pretzels and M&Ms. Got a Gatorade. I had some pizza bread. That was pretty good. I'm going to guess pizza. Maybe. I don't really know. It's a good question. Last year for the Super Bowl, it was a cheesesteak because the birds were in it. But this year, no. Oh, the 12s. The 12. Okay, Lamar throws, dime. Hill makes a man miss all the way to the 43. First down presented by Joe Barry was already fired. And Lamar there saw his guy, and Hill made one man miss and got pushed out of bounds by another guy here. As we see Kadarius Toney, it looks like, who is not very loved by Chiefs fans. Lamar went play action there. Going to throw to Hill again, and he's faced with 3 defenders and just gets pushed out of bounds. As we have been live for 2 hours and 10 minutes. 4 of you in the chat, thank you for sticking with us here on this wonderful, incredible, great Sunday. Let's take a look at Baltimore's weather right now. Give you all a little forecast. We've got 44 degrees currently in Baltimore. Not raining, but don't really know what that's about. Said it would be. But apparently it's not, even though it says it is on the broadcast. Oh, it is raining. Never mind. Maybe. Who knows? But, yeah, here in Philly. Let's see what it is here in Philly. It's actually says partly sunny, mostly cloudy, though. So that's cool. I'm sorry about that, folks. Please leave after that. You all scared me here. I don't know what just
95
happened.
getting like suplexed.
Oh, Chris Jones.
Yeah.
And great. Oh, Mark Andrews dropped.
Jeez.
No, that sucks. Okay, here we go. Maybe some barbecue. Okay, fair. He asked what snacks. So I said, I don't know.
We should do Detroit style pizza if they play.
I said last year for the Birds I had a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Garrett. Okay, yeah. If the Niners make it, there will be Ghirardelli, just because that's an excuse to have Ghirardelli.
Should we show them? We recently showed them our fans the Ghirardelli segment, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Last weekend. Yeah. Nice catch by Andrews.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't you know? Keep her moving.
I was going more Sweden, but okay. I was saying yeah like Sweden, not oh, yeah.
Well, that's where they got the oh, yeah from, was the yeah.
Yeah, I know.
39.
Oh, yeah, there, guy. Okay, here we go. Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I did this accent on a play, the Packers scored a touchdown. So, okay, here we go. 3rd and 9 from the 41.
Oh,
Lamar.
the blitz.
Oh, Lamar.
Oh, he does not avoid the blitz there.
Oh, he just gave up. He said.
Oh, they rolled him in the grasp.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Aaron, BRT in the chat. And Steve saying.
Steve Spagnuolo. Like being a hype man.
Yeah, let's go. There's no place like Baltimore. Who's punting? Jeff Stout. The punt. Baltimore in Kansas City territory at the 49.
Now this will be a touchback, I bet.
The punt from Stout. Back.
No. Ooh, nice job of coffin cornering.
8-yard line for Baltimore.
Oh, they got work to do. They got to make some stops on defense and get at least 2 scores. I frankly don't think they've got it in them.
Yeah. Should we head back to a nice little break?
Sure.
All right.
They're that good for the first time in that long. And it's been that long since they've been there. So that's why they now have a chance to really be a Super Bowl champion again.
Do you see how the M-O in Raven and the Baltimore sign is lit up? It's a tribute to a super fan named Mo who passed away. So what they did was they permanently color it gold in the end zone. That's awesome.
Little man doesn't want to talk right now. He is not happy.
But one guy is killing us. Mark Andrews. Back to the tight end.
To us for now. And then we'd have
we are back.
Yeah, we're not gonna I think necessarily show you the rest of the game. We'll see.
Yeah.
But he wants to throw some dance music or something music again.
Let's have a party. You know the song.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
I can't hear it.
It's not gonna load for a second. Give it a second to load.
Epidemic songs dance party.
Epidemic, yeah.
Epidemic is awesome.
We're not muted. No, we're not muted now. You all can hear us.
You think?
No, they can't. Because they saw the fact that our mic isn't muted.
Interesting comment here. If the Vikings ever make the Super Bowl, you are free to make a spread of unicorn meat and leprechaun desserts.
Yeah.
If the mythical spread matches the... Can you unhide that for a second? Equally unlikely Viking scenario.
Yeah. Aaron says maybe you're muted.
I think we are still muted.
No, we're not. We're not. No, he's saying Aaron's saying that Tony's muted.
Okay.
We're fine. Yeah, Tony was muted.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, and we are back in the game. There's your 15 on me by the Bonkers Club. Shout out.
There is like...
Oh, they're showing Ray Lewis
10 songs that are like all neutral songs. There are like 10 songs that are thematic to that on Epidemic Sound.
Yeah.
And what school is he wearing there?
I don't know. Oh, no, it's an O's jacket. Yeah, it's O's here.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What's the W? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I guess we'll never know. From the 10-yard line, 2nd and 7 for Kansas City. On the Baltimore defense. I'm doing my best.
Nice stop.
I'm doing my impersonation of their PA guy.
Their PA guy who basically does an impersonation of the radio play-by-play guy, Jerry Sandusky.
Right.
Not that Jerry Sandusky. I've actually talked to that Baltimore radio guy, Jerry Sandusky, who's a really good guy from my experience. What's that?
VRT, Aaron Johnson. Too bad your bedtime is in like an hour. You'll miss the second game today, but don't worry, it's not an important one.
Oh, the trash talk in the chat is sometimes more entertaining than us.
You know, here's what I'm gonna say: Jared Goff, Jared Goff, Jared Goff. Patrick.
Ooh, and that could be grounding. I think he was still in the tackle box. There's grounds for grounding there, and they didn't call it.
Yep, Aaron knows it. Jared Goff.
Yep, that's grounds for grounding.
Jared Goff.
But they didn't call it. I think they were trying to run a screen pass, and there was no one to screen.
Baltimore hitting 120 decibels.
That can't be accurate.
How loud is that?
That's like literally jet plane loud and louder than any NFL stadium's ever been.
What's the record that Kansas City set?
I don't know. Let me look here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Pistons game already today. Okay.
Yeah, that's how she was saying they beat the Pistons. Or
Okay.
the Pistons, the Thunder. Was it a Red Wings game the other day where they were chanting Jared Goff that I saw the video of?
I stand corrected.
What
Wow.
are you talking about?
142.2 decibels at Arrowhead one time? That is like literally dangerous to your ears.
Yeah, they said get literally as loud as you can so we can set the record. Breaking Seattle.
It's like you absolutely have to have earplugs at that game. Otherwise, you will lose your hearing.
No one wants their. There were not stories about widespread hearing loss after that. And people were not wearing earplugs.
Well, they should have been.
Baseball Road Tripper says, I prefer to get Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Yeah, all across Michigan and around the world.
Will there be excessive guzzling of Vernors if the Lions win? We have to know this. And let's see, we'll have to find a Detroit-style pizza place.
Not Little Caesars.
Yeah, like actual good Detroit-style pizza, not that. Or we can do homemade Coney Island hot dogs, which are good. And which is also basically a Coney Island hot dog plus coleslaw is a West Virginia hot dog.
Yeah.
For the uninformed.
Yeah.
So, what's this? Black cherry vern. Ooh. Next time we go to Detroit, we need to head there. We need to pick some up. And we have a very important Sorgi store to come up in the future in Detroit. We will tell you details. Meatballs. Oh, your mom's making meatballs?
Fun.
How does your mom make meatballs? Does she bake them, fry them, or cook them in sauce, or as it's called here in Philadelphia, gravy? How does she make them? We have to know these things.
Look at that time lapse.
Oh, fantastic time lapse inside the CBS booth.
Incredible. Shout out.
Incredible.
Shout out production booth. Aaron says yes.
Yes, but with which method does she use?
Yes.
The yes method?
Yes.
Okay.
Chris Jones has a very oversized jacket on.
Okay. Must score drive here.
Let's go Baltimore.
I've said it before, but yeah, now they're in like they don't score here, they may be done drive.
Barbecue meatballs in the crock pot.
Oh, so not pasta meatballs. Okay. Long throw wide open.
Zay Flowers.
Get going.
To the 20.
Get going. Nice moves.
Inside the 10.
There you go.
That's a first down for Baltimore.
Because my mom, when she made pasta and sauce, pasta and meatballs, pasta in gravy, if you will, what they call gravy here in Philly.
Gravy. It's not gravy.
It's I can go with it being gravy. Because it is a sauce where meat is cooked within it.
Oh, no.
Which is what you get.
Boo!
That's heartbreak for Baltimore.
Oh, it was taunting.
Taunting, so it's after the play.
Okay, we're fine.
I mean, it still pushes him back, but yeah, you can't do that. Zay, you cannot do that.
What did he do?
He probably got in somebody's face. We'll see here.
Oh,
he pushed a dude. He pushed a dude.
That'll do it.
You can't make that mistake. That could cost your team points when you absolutely have to have points. Oh man. But my mom used to make pasta meatballs and used to cook the meatballs in the sauce. So the sauce would get the meat flavor and the meatballs get the sauce flavor. Phenomenal. Arugula.
Phenomenal.
Arugula. I was going more for Jim Rome than Donald Trump, but
I wasn't trying to do Trump. I was just trying to do whatever you were doing.
Doing Frank Caliendo, doing Jim Rome.
Yeah, I'm not a big Jim Rome fan.
I'm okay with Jim Rome. He's not my favorite. He's not horrible.
If I'm gonna watch something on TV, it's gonna be ESPN. I'm an ESPN guy more than anything. If NBC Sports is still a thing, I would have said Dan Patrick. I like his show. I like Rich Eisen.
Yes.
I like those shows, but
Jackson step up. He gets the same dude. Zay gets to the 11-yard line. Interesting to see that after the first down.
Jackson Johnson.
A Johnson takeover.
Detroit Johnson and Alabama Johnson.
That the two of you should have done the Rose Bowl. You should have done a Rose Bowl live stream.
So.
The Johnson and Johnson live stream.
The Johnson and Johnson live.
And if you would have gotten Johnson and Johnson to sponsor that live stream, you would have made a boatload.
Talk to Woody.
Nice.
Aaron, what are you? Aaron, are you okay?
Do we need to?
Did Aaron's account get hacked?
Either that or like maybe Tony hacked the account. If you hacked Aaron's account, you're in trouble.
Hold on, I'm confused right now. I'm confused. I need to look up. I need to look at our YouTube chat.
This is
okay. You're trying to get on Tony's level of humor.
Okay, I get you.
I'm about to say, are you okay?
Man, I don't know. But we got a very special story coming up from Detroit someday.
Yeah, someday.
Just
Young Sheldon. I know there's some Young Sheldon fans in my class.
There's about a 0.5% chance that story happens this year.
Yeah. What do you think about Young Sheldon?
Young Sheldon.
Do you know anything about Young Sheldon?
How do we differentiate between young and old Sheldon?
Young Sheldon is a kid Sheldon.
Okay.
Okay, so Sheldon, Big Bang Theory on TV.
Okay.
Right, you ever heard of that show?
I've heard of the show, never seen it.
So Young Sheldon is based off of that, but it's the kid version.
Okay.
And it's this genius, and this is like set in like the 70s or the 80s, something like that. Genius who lives in a small town in Texas.
Okay. So
it's intriguing. I haven't watched it, but it seems very intriguing.
Definitely a time of suffering in Texas because no pro sports team in Texas won a championship that decade.
Yeah.
None.
Why? I thought the Tom Grossi clip of us giving Aaron to them and just being like, "What did you do to him?" That's yeah. I don't try. If you talk to the Jets owner, you'll get hurt seconds. Yeah, essentially.
Goodness.
Or you'll turn out to be or it just won't turn out to be good like Zach Wilson.
What does the PA announcer say at the start of the fourth quarter in Baltimore?
There's no place like
Baltimore! I want some lower.
Yeah, he did. My voice is a little hoarse. Was just a little bit hoarse.
And I'm the one who was tired after being up till 1:30 last night.
Jackson, Braves Tigers is what we need that for.
Yes, Braves Tigers.
Braves Tigers. I think we need to get that happening.
And they will play this year.
Look at Jim Harbaugh. I mean, Jackson knows when it's happening. He said June.
What we need to have, as we have a 2nd and 8 at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Baltimore.
Over the middle.
Touchdown.
Oh, did he fumble before or after he crossed the plane of the goal line?
Call.
Oh, I think they're assuming. Oh, a touchback. They're saying he fumbled before. I think this is going to be. My guess is they're going to overrule this, based off what I saw. But let's get the official here. Okay. Oh yeah, he fumbled before. Yep, that's a touchback. That is a definite touchback, and I think that is a nail in the coffin.
In Atlanta, it's the series.
A nail in the coffin.
A nail in the
Not
coffin?
automatically the nail, but a nail. And just a fin. And was that slapped out, or did he just lose control?
Slapped.
Oh, that was slapped out. Flowers had the ball slapped out of his hand.
Slapped out there by Snead.
Oh. He is angry at himself. He is angry at himself.
Yikes, that's right.
More chippiness. Travis Kelce's involved, as it's been all game.
Where's Jason?
He's not at this game, I don't think.
Why not though? Where's Donna? I haven't seen Donna either.
I don't know.
We gotta show Donna. We can't just show Taylor. We gotta show Donna. CJ the Chiefs fans, ha ha ha.
Goodness.
Tired of talking.
2nd and 7 of 23.
Better than the Twins. AL Central trash talk.
All right. While we're here, incomplete. While we're here, what should our halftime show be for the Super Bowl?
Yost and Aaron.
Assuming that's the case.
I think that's the halftime show.
Okay.
It's Yost and Aaron. If the two teams match up, then it's Yost and Aaron. We can arrange that. I think that's what we need to happen.
Now, let's see.
Patrick Mahomes pointing all over the place.
3rd and 7. They've made almost half of them in this third down conversions in this game. And it's going to be exactly half after Travis Kelce makes an easy catch at the 38-yard line. 37.
It's kind of depressing.
Ooh.
Oh, they were both there.
Any notable musicians from Milwaukee? Willie Porter, who actually wrote a song about now 90-year-old Bob Uecker. Baseball on the radio. Go check it out. Al Jarreau, who's dead, but a world-class jazz singer. I'm like Z-level capabilities.
Yeah, oh, you did.
I promised a song. Go check the tape. When did I promise a song and dance routine?
You did.
When? Check the tape.
Honestly, I don't.
Go check the tape. I'm making you find it.
Someone is in charge of that. It's not me. Someone's got to go do that. I'm sorry, but I'm not spending 20 hours on that.
Exactly.
If someone wants to.
Nice.
I can ask my good buddy Allen Iverson, AI. Get it?
You know him personally?
Get it? AI.
Oh boy.
I can ask,
now if you have AI of AI,
I can ask AI to go and look up.
Can you do an AI replication of AI talking about practice?
Probably. That's very easy probably to do.
Excellent.
AI can make anything at this point.
1st and 10 of the 38 for Kansas City. Pacheco pounds for about 2.5.
How about this? I'll pay
before getting de-helmeted.
I'll pay AI to make you say that you were going to dance and sing it for the Super Bowl halftime show.
Goodness.
So, you were both there.
All the time in the freaking world.
I ain't doing that. Coach's magic. He can do a Super Bowl history halftime show, but I'm not.
I theoretically could. I don't think you want me boring your skull. I think it's awesome. Most people would bore their skulls.
I think that we should do a Taylor Swift Eras concert for halftime.
I got a couple friends who might be able to help pull that off.
We can't sing her music on stream, right?
You can. It happens all the time.
Okay.
That happens all the time on these kind of streams.
Yeah, sure. You don't get taken down for it?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, then,
I don't think so. I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
We know some people who can pull it off.
To New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. I'm singing Taylor
Right for the
Swift.
pastor, Jadeveon Clowney, who had the greatest tackle in the history of college football.
Yup.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. He stepped right into him and helmet to helmeted him. Trying to make Mahomes pay for his about to go to the Super Bowl-ness.
That's cool, Wyatt. That's cool.
What's he saying? Oh, my gosh.
Didn't the Brewers gift him Cheesehead?
They gifted him a lot more than Cheesehead.
And money.
Yeah.
Cheesehead and money.
Yeah, like some sort of donation to a foundation, I think.
Yeah, to a charity.
Yeah. I still think the greatest donation ever for a visiting team player who was retiring was when the Bucks gifted their former player, Kareem, a Harley. That was so awesome. So awesome. Play action. 1st and 10. And Baltimore wasn't fooled. Baltimore was not fooled. Yeah, Baltimore is making him pay. It's like Dan Campbell called the Ravens and said, yeah, we know you're not going to be playing We know Kansas City is playing, so break his kneecaps.
And Clowney tried to get to him, and the 92 there got him first, and then Clowney got him out at the end. Oh, yeah, they gave him the Green Monster scorecard.
That's true. That's awesome. That's awesome. 2nd and 19.
Yup, first time. Wow, first time sacked all postseason.
Jeez.
Incredible. Mahomes throws to Rasheed Rice. And this game's about over.
This 10-point lead feels a lot safer than most 10-point leads.
Mm-hmm. It will take a miracle.
They're doing a Nickelodeon special Slime Time for the Super Bowl.
Of course.
Please don't tell me they're doing a separate Nickelodeon Super Bowl broadcast.
No, I don't think the NFL would be okay with that.
Yeah. Part of me would love to do a Super Bowl for like football 101 for the Super Bowl. Find someone we know who knows nothing about football.
Super Bowl's too big of a game for me to do that. I'm locked in. Too locked in for that game.
We should do it like for some random NFL game or some random college game.
Preseason could work.
Preseason or like a college game that's a September big college game, but that's not like a big deal to us kind of game.
Like Eastern Michigan against Toledo.
Oh, I'm saying like maybe like it's not a catch. Like say the beginning of the season game that Georgia always tends to play in the Georgia Dome against some top 25 opponent.
The Georgia Dome?
The Georgia Dome, the son of Georgia Dome.
Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
The son of Georgia Dome.
Oh
there.
My gosh. I was going to say, the Georgia Dome, really? It's like 10 years old.
I don't like corporate sponsors. It's still to me a Georgia Dome.
It's a dome in Georgia. I'll give you that.
So it's a Georgia Dome. It's not the Georgia Dome, but it's a Georgia Dome.
There's only one Georgia Dome.
No, there isn't. It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my gosh. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Get out of here. I'm done with you.
10:35 left. Chiefs up 17-7. Oh no, even worse.
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
Even worse. The Superb Owls.
For the Super Bowl?
A presentation about Superb Owls.
Why would I care about an owl?
Only because Baseball Road Trip is mentioning it.
This is not being nice to me. There. Why do you hate me?
Yeah. Hang on.
You're just turning the mouse on and turning the mouse off. It works!
Yep. You see, I'm not useless.
You are, but okay.
There. You happy?
Yeah, I'm giving you a hard time.
I know. And yes, the Chiefs defense coaches magic.
VRT.
They're playing out of their minds. Whoa.
Wow. We need to have a bad joke sound effect. Like the
Well, you just need the
that.
Yeah, but the Price is Right losing horn is perfect for that. Just perfect.
Oh, South Carolina beat Vandy in women's basketball.
Dawn Staley, Philly.
Is Vandy good or something?
I have no idea.
I'm
just giving love to Dawn Staley, a Philly alum.
Yeah, a Philly alum, a Philly citizen, a Philly
native.
Philly there. That's what I meant. Not citizen.
And a Temple Owl originally. So someone to give Tony said hoot about it.
Okay, well, let's talk to Dawn Staley.
Dawn Staley on our Super Bowl. That would be awesome. We should get Dawn Staley on.
Okay. Go ahead.
I have no chance, but yeah.
Yes, sir. BRT. Sam won. W Sam.
In the shadow of their own end zone, the Baltimore Ravens, with their season hanging by a thread, 99 yards from the end zone.
Deep shot.
Oh, nope. Way overshot.
By like 3-5 yards.
Yeah.
It's not terrible overshot.
Well, in a moment like this, it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Travis
Kelce has been the Dennis Rodman of the Chiefs today. He's just been like aggravating the enemy all day long and making them not focus on their job. Annoying and incredibly effective.
Yup. Ravens purple turning into Vikings purple.
But they've won 2 Super Bowls. That could never happen. Another pass play by Jackson. Quick delivery now. They're out of extreme trouble. Likely for, did he step out of bounds after the first down marker? He did, it looks like.
Well, yeah. That empty trophy case is incredible. Love the empty trophy case.
Nice. What happened to Jones here? Oh, he got back up. By the way, the end zone that Baltimore was in, the west end zone there, they have in gold the M and the O to honor a fan named Mo, a super fan who died. So that is like their permanent memorial to Mo.
Yeah.
So, we have more jet lag talk.
After the play.
1st and 10.
Deep ball.
Again, deep shot. Again, 3 to 5 yards overthrown.
Back or that felt like some holding maybe.
Maybe holding, but it would have been uncatchable.
I think that was that. But yeah, was that delayed flight in Denver? No chance of getting on that train. Ben and Adam knighted themselves in Denver at a castle.
Ooh.
They went to a castle and then knighted themselves.
Nice.
In Denver with a stick.
How do you knight yourself?
You just take something pointy and you say, "Sir,
I have a power vested in my most royal majesty. I knight thee." Doink. Like that.
You gotta do
Bugs Bunny,
You gotta
commercial.
You gotta do that. You gotta do both. Lamar
knocked him upside the head. Running. Ooh, nice cut back.
Running.
Maybe 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 and a half-ish.
Yup, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Remain.
Oh my gosh. And that's steal in the last day. Devastating.
Yeah, you can steal cards and stuff. It's cool.
Elvis with the deadly blow?
They had one of the cards was to get a flight.
Doesn't that normally have to do with a peanut butter and banana sandwich?
But one of the cards was stand where Elvis stood. So they had to go to a place in Dallas where Elvis did a concert.
Nice.
The Dallas Sportatorium.
Does that still exist?
No, it's knocked down.
Okay.
And they were, as we talked about last week, in Milwaukee for a total of 30 minutes.
Excellent. You're taking care of those. Oh, they're going for it.
You have to.
Deep in their own territory, 9 minutes. They're going for it.
I would too.
Spags.
Yup, Spags. And they got it off.
Must convert. Easy pitch catch, first down.
Odell.
24-yard line.
Was that his first catch?
Sounds right.
Might have been. Let's see. RAVENS.
24-yard line. Loads of time.
Nope.
Oh, he had a receiver open, but he tried to go for the receiver who was deeper and missed him. That's a mistake, Lamar Jackson. That's a mistake.
Yep. Yeah, Odell's first catch there. 1 for 5.
He has not exactly been the most productive of Ravens this year.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought he was pretty decent. He this season had 565 yards. It's not terrible.
35 catches, so not his normal standards, but so that's why I'm saying not the most productive.
2 catches.
2 catches now. Okay.
Solid.
Like, he hasn't caught a touchdown since that's reverse order. Hasn't caught a touchdown since December 10th.
Against his old team.
Yeah.
And that was the game that went to overtime with the walk-off
Third
return.
and 2. And
Got
that's our first down.
Oh, here we go. More comments. Baseball Roadshow. We could have stopped them. Yeah, so they had to go to Connellsville, PA. Have you ever heard of Connellsville?
Yeah.
You have? I hadn't.
Yeah, I've known nothing about it, but I've heard of it.
So they had to go to Connellsville instead of Pittsburgh because of the rest period every night.
Okay.
So when that happened, kind of screwed them over because then they had to go back to Pittsburgh.
Got it.
Yeah. You should watch the series. It's pretty good.
Oh,
pretty good.
When do I have time to watch anything other than these games? And
sure.
Very, 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 very rarely YouTube.
Sure.
But
true.
Just because my work schedule is so nuts.
Yeah. Steve.
Spags.
CBS should have zoomed in on the play sheet so we could see the plays.
Halfway through the fourth quarter, 17-7 Kansas City.
Here we go.
Caffeine. Almost out.
That sucks. Time to Aguilar.
Wide open.
Inside Kansas City territory. And that was
got to get the score points in this drive. They have to.
That was a first down presented by Joe Barry was fired. The Switzerland season? Yeah, their next season is going to be in Switzerland.
Ooh.
Fun, right?
Did Switzerland hire Joe Barry?
No.
That PI. That would have been catchable. That's DPI. And they're not ruling it. Unless Beckham was just as engaged. No, that's PI.
Yeah. Fondue and Alps. Looking like it'll be fun. Yeah. Very much so.
You ever had fondue?
I don't think so.
Cheese sauce.
Oh, interesting.
Really, really, really good. 2nd and 10.
Picked. Game.
Ball game.
Good night.
That was an even worse decision than when Jordan Love threw the triple coverage last week.
Good night, Charlie.
Worse decision.
Looks like the Chiefs are going to be heading to the Super Bowl once again. This sucks. Taylor's going to the Super Bowl.
Had this game been close and been like a last-second field goal decision, I would have wanted to have seen a side-by-side live reaction video of Taylor Swift on one side, Jim Harbaugh on the other.
It's not ideal.
Won't matter now, but
I'd like to see that side-by-side on the interception.
Yeah. I mean, had it been one of Harbaugh's own players, the amount of histrionics he would have created. The man is nuts. Wyatt.
It's not. We were talking about this earlier.
Wyatt, I want you to think about this. There are 80 snaps of the ball or kicks or kickoffs that happen in the National Football League in an NFL game for each team every game. That's about 150, 160 situations where a play begins and ends. On every single one of them, you have 22 different people doing 22 different actions. You have 106 players on the field involved in those plays. It is impossible to be able to stack the deck so much by rigging things to guarantee that a rigging attempt would ever work.
Why it is just specified.
It is just impossible. Sorry.
Just venting.
Hey,
that the
I'm with you.
That the Chiefs are back.
I'm with you. I don't blame you.
Ben and Adam want the fondants of Switzerland.
CJ, I want to warn you when you're talking about booking your tickets. I once worked in a radio studio where the Packers, and a TV studio as well, where the Packers had a game in hand, and they literally started booking travel.
Yup.
And then they lost.
Yup.
Don't tempt fate. Do not tempt fate.
Six and a half left. This game looks like it's over.
Yeah, you can't. Oh, that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's deep. That's DPI on that Jackson throwing to triple coverage, but he still should not have thrown into triple coverage, because when someone is that unwide open, and it's so obvious that you're going to have an interception in that situation, you ain't going to get the call.
He was desperate. He was desperate for a score. And that's why I did that.
Yep, the moment was too big for Jackson. Way too big, and it's been that way for him all second half.
Yep. I mean, every time he's in the playoffs, never gets it done.
Yeah. It's not yet.
Yep.
Exactly. And I have no grudge with Kansas City.
No, I'd
rather see a new team win.
That's it. I have
no grudge with Kansas City.
Yup.
They're a lovable team.
Yup.
They're a very lovable team. A lot of good eggs in that team. They are a very community-oriented kind of team. They've been an anchor of the Kansas City community for as long as they've existed.
Yup.
They've meant everything to Kansas City.
Yup.
Their fan base is a mostly very, very kind fan base to visitors. They treat people well. I can't knock them. I'd just rather see somebody else win sometimes.
Let's go, Lions. Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Okay, that's enough.
Are you okay?
I'm just trying to get us jacked up because we sound like we're half dead here.
No, Aaron, we're not saying live for the Lions game. I'm sorry. But I'm going to be, when the Lions game is ending, I'm going to be asleep for school. So.
And while the Lions game is going, I have to be a chef and make food for our meals this week.
Oh, yeah, you do. That's true.
So I am currently slow cooking some barbecue.
I have to be a food critic and eat.
I'm going to be making some pork tenderloin.
You already started making that.
Pasta.
Right?
Yeah, I'm marinating.
Yeah.
Pork tenderloin. I've got pasta, rice, broccoli, peas. I'll be creating, not creating, but making. So
let's say, how are you going to create peas?
There were no peas in my right hand.
You can't really make peas.
Look, peas. No, it doesn't work that way.
Nope.
So the Super Bowl coverage is going to begin with Nickelodeon and Slime.
Coverage begins. Well, there is going to be that on Nickelodeon, but there's also going to be CBS coverage. So.
Ray Scott will be turning over in his grave.
What's up, Joey?
For those who don't know who Ray Scott was, legend, but most people would probably have called him the most boring announcer in the history of the world.
Yeah, I would.
It'd be like Jackson. Sacked. 5-yard loss. And the name of the guy. And that's all he said.
Aaron says, you guys will hopefully see a nice video from me if the Lions win. Hopefully a viral type video.
Excellent.
Have something up my sleeve if the Lions got to win. We had our most viewed video ever on our reaction to the Packers game, thanks to a whole bunch of salty 49ers fans.
Ball out of bounds with Odell Beckham Jr. first down near the 50-yard line. So Baltimore still got a pulse.
If you want pure comedy, look at our comment section for that. There's some low football IQ people. Joey, I thought, gave an interesting take, saying West Virginia might win the Big 12 next year and go to the college football playoff.
Ooh.
Big 12's pretty wide open. No Texas, no OU.
Yep.
It is wide open.
Yes.
It involves the Niners hat. Oh, no.
Oh, come on. No. We're not destroying other teams' property. We're just let's celebrate ourselves. Let's not knock down the other team. Oh, first down for a guy who had absolutely no idea that he was going to be getting the football, but a first down.
I mean, Aaron, we can burn couches. That's cool.
We're not burning this couch, thank you.
I'm kidding.
Man.
I'm kidding.
When we buy our new upstairs couch someday, hopefully, if I do well this year, with work maybe this year.
WVU wins the national championship and we burn the whole couch.
All day to throw, except now, and he has to scramble for 3
This
hours.
thing's over. We're under 4 minutes.
But when we buy the new couch, we could have a couch burning ceremony.
Oh, okay. The Niners fan did give full permission to burn the hat. If you have permission from the other team's fan, I think it's okay.
Okay.
That's different.
Little dump off. First down, 29-yard line.
Good play by Hill. I think between 5-6 teams, so why not WV? They probably return the most. Yeah, no, for sure, Joey. I think it's very possible that happens.
What I can't wait for between now and the Super Bowl, the bad lip reading of the 2023 NFL season. That is every year one of my most favorite videos that comes out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I love those. I think we should have a bad lip reading of Taylor Swift concerts.
Look at Big Red. Nice. Yeah, Joey.
Yes.
Joey and Jackson are college football
Bad
friends.
lip reading is world class. World class.
You know, Tony, if you're still in here, I saw No Context Jet Lag, and it was hysterical.
Nice.
No Context Jet Lag, the game is pretty funny.
Nice. Some other things. So did we officially decide on a Super Bowl halftime show?
Well, if it's Chiefs Lions.
Right.
If not, I don't know. No one wants to see a Bears fan in a NFL commercial.
They are the third biggest market in the NFL.
Who cares? Not the third biggest fan base.
Actually, it might be.
Packers, Chiefs.
I mean, at least among
Packers,
if you decide it by definition of
Packers, Chiefs, Cowboys, all bigger.
Yeah. I'm speaking of in the metro area.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I think everyone's rooting for the Lions.
Yeah.
Get to him. No. I mean, I didn't mean that. I don't know why I said that. At this point, I don't care. The game's over, so.
Not yet.
It'll take an onside kick.
Which is with the ridiculous odds against onside kicks in the NFL. That's true.
Yeah.
Really, what needs to happen is the Ravens need to score a touchdown on like this play.
Yeah, essentially. Here we go.
Because that might give them enough time to make a stop on defense.
Here we go. No, not a dime. Not a dime. Did not dime them up.
Yeah. I say
if the Lions win tonight, first trip to the Super Bowl. But if they win, since 57. I will be. I'm not a big Niners fan. After everything they've done to us, all the mental torture they put me through.
Yes. They haven't beaten the Niners in a playoff game since you've been born.
Wow.
0-4. 3rd and 5.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's got to throw the ball out of bounds.
Yup.
4-5 for the season.
This is it.
Oh, no, they're going to kick field goals. They still got a shot.
Okay.
So they get a touchdown here.
They have to win the Super Bowl for it to be lifted.
Yeah. Because it is for the National Football League Championship.
Yeah. Yup. 2:38 left. Exactly 30 minutes.
Which means that
the
if they kick this field goal, 7-point game, if they don't get the onside kick, they can call 2 timeouts and they'll still have enough time to get the ball.
Yup.
If they can prevent Kansas City from getting the first down.
And here we go. The kick. Up and
Perfect.
nailed it.
17-10.
17-10. It's closer.
So they're still alive in what has been one of the most boring championship games I can remember, frankly. if you don't like defense. And really it's been more unproductive offense than super world-class defense.
Yup. 17-10. So, yeah, there's your graphic. So here we go. Both teams with 2 timeouts.
So it's not necessary for the Ravens to get the onside kick, but it would really help.
Yup. Very much so. Justin Tucker lining it up here. Yeah, I have the curse ends too.
Most of Western civilization agrees.
Yeah. Why not Eastern civilization? Do they just not care?
They might.
A couple of them.
There's not as much exposure to NFL football.
Yeah.
So they're just going to kick it deep. Okay. Hit him deep. Try and stop him on this drive. Not allow first down.
I want to ask the Pope what he thinks about the Lions.
Well, considering the lion is a symbol of England and possibly the Church of England, probably not a whole heck of a lot.
Then who's the Pope rooting for? I mean, the Pope is from Argentina, and they wear blue, so.
Yeah, I mean, Argentina flag blue is similar to Honolulu blue, so it might be that. Plus, the Pope is, I think, a lot about underdogs.
That is true.
And almost first down.
Ray Lewis has entered the game. Breaking news. Ray Lewis never signed the retirement papers. As of now, 4 teams that have never played in one. Browns, yeah. I was hoping for a Packers-Texans Super Bowl just so...
Ooh, an ineligible man downfield, replay
Yikes.
First down. That will drain a lot more time down.
Oh. And Andy Reid does not seem too mad with it.
Yeah.
Once we hit the 2-minute warning, it's...
Yeah, actually, not an eligible man. 12 guys in the field. Oops.
Yikes.
Whoopsie.
Clock stops.
Yeah, so that's not as horrible for Baltimore, but
they lose 5 yards. That's
the thing. Is that 5? But they're gonna give up 5 yards. They're gonna give up a first down. That's gonna crush it.
Yeah.
And there is your. You know why I think Baltimore did that?
Why?
To reset it to a 1st and 10. Because then they'll have a better chance of stopping Kansas City on 3 plays.
Smart.
Now I wouldn't have try to clock a guy the next Tuesday while you did it.
Let's see. Boom.
He just flattened the right guard.
Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, I want Lions Browns eventually. If the Packers and Birds can't be there, Lions Browns.
That'd be cool.
It would have been cool this year with Joe Flacco.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, that was a very strategic penalty committed by Roquan Smith. Smart penalty. I would have just love tapped him. Just been like, dude, this ain't personal.
Yeah. Forced personal foul on Baltimore.
Yeah,
Look at all those
8
penalties.
for 95 yards in this game. Another reason why Baltimore, who by all accounts should have won this game, but I feel like Kansas City was going to be too much.
Yeah.
So now Kansas City has to gain 10 instead of 5, so that's why they made that call, and they stopped him.
Tick.
Timeout.
Timeout.
And then if they stop him on third down, they'll get the 2-minute warning. So that means about minute 52 left to give Lamar Jackson and company one last chance.
Yeah. Either Lamar or Kelsey. Look at
I'd give it to a Chiefs defender.
Let's look at the stats.
Because it's been Kansas City's defense that's dominated this
True,
game.
but Kelsey has had like 150 yards.
Right. Perhaps.
He's set the record for most postseason receptions.
Right, but he can do that with like 1 or 2 catches. If he's had a boatload and it's been more important than what Kansas City's defense has done,
here, let's look.
Then yeah. But I think you at least have to look at what the Kansas City defense has done today and see if a guy stood out. All right, handoff. Pacheco gained 2, 3rd and 9.
Kelsey has had 116.
Off 11 catches. Well, he's got an argument, certainly, but let's see what the defense is.
Okay, so we have leader in tackles is Tranquil.
Okay, how many tackles, how many picks?
He has 8 tackles.
Okay.
Sacks were Karlaftis, Wharton, and Omenu. Interception was Bush, who has no tackles. He has 1 pass deflection.
I'll put it this way. I think the most important individual that led Kansas City to this assumed win, if it happens, is Steve Spagnuolo. He's not a player. So give it to Kelsey.
Yeah, I agree. If it's Baltimore, then I'd go Zay Flowers because Lamar hasn't had a great day.
No, not at all. 3rd and 9. Ooh, deep. Game over.
See ya.
Valdez Scantling actually catching a football. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we haven't hit the 2 yet. Oh, but they're out of timeouts.
Right. Marquez Valdez Scantling, the former Packer, who has not been able to catch a football on a key play all year long, makes the catch that clinches Kansas City Super Bowl berth.
So I'm guessing that this is Declan in the chat who goes to my school. So if it is Declan, it's either Declan or his dad. So hi to either of you.
Congratulations, Kansas City, on your 4th Super Bowl in 5 years.
Yeah.
It's near dynastic.
Yeah.
And if they win this Super Bowl coming up, it will be dynastic.
Yep.
I mean, you'll put them amongst the 60s Packers, the 70s Steelers, 80s 49ers, 90s Cowboys, and the 2001 to 2004 Patriots.
Yep.
They all belong.
What's the Super Bowl thing? LVIII.
That's
what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
There.
Watch. That happens, and then Mahomes fumbles it. And they run it back to tie the game. Just watch. Ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Man. So we will have to have barbecue.
Maybe.
And then we'll have to have Detroit style pizza, hopefully. Barbecue. Otherwise, it'd be barbecue on sourdough. You don't like sourdough, which I don't get.
I haven't had sourdough in a long time.
I'll have to find some sourdough. I'm sure there are places in Philadelphia for sourdough.
Yeah, probably.
I
bet it's Acme probably has sourdough.
What's that?
Acme probably has it.
I'm sure. And it's also probably super expensive.
Yeah.
There goes the NFL promoting what will be most likely what you'll see in the 2028 Olympics when they play flag football there.
Yeah.
which I love. I love that. Yeah, we could do halftime if it's not.
We need to have an Elvis impersonator for halftime. Since it's Vegas.
I know some musicians that might be able to pull that off. No, what we could have is a couple of our musical friends who are not big football fans, like asking football 101 kind of questions, and then maybe playing some tunes. Who knows?
Yeah.
Neil Downs.
Yup.
Congratulations, Kansas City.
Yup.
Their poise, their experience has meant everything.
Yup.
That's why I sensed Kansas City was going to win this game. As much as I'm not super thrilled, I'm not like despondent.
No, I'm not
Like
either.
the Packers losing this game, but
Yeah.
oh,
Technically not a final yet, but it will be.
yes. Thanks to Neil Downs.
So, there you go. KC's going to head to the Super Bowl after one more snap. That will be your game. And that will be the season for the Baltimore Ravens, who fall short once again, not being able to get to the Super Bowl.
Lamar in tears.
Yeah. But for Big Red, he's back.
And without ice on his mustache.
So
He needs to wear like a fake ice mustache as he
Yeah.
walks in the field for the Super Bowl.
and that is your game.
That's it.
Kansas City heads to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas.
The fourth time in 5 years.
Man. Kansas City.
Is Andy Reid like bringing a shipment of crab cakes back to Kansas City? It's my question.
No, he's getting himself a cheeseburger.
Pit beef. Baltimore pit beef.
So
That's really good at Camden Yards, by the way.
Chiefs win. That's it for us. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Ding, ding, ding.
Ding, ding, ding. Now that's what we have to do. We have to do the Casey and the Sunshine Band halftime party. All disco music that we're dancing to. The entire Delaware Valley's coming after you, baseball road tripper, after that one.
Linktree.com/Sorgi Stories for all our social media, and we will see you next time. Go Lions.